Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Lloyd the Hammer here, and we are back for another gaming stream. Yeah, you know what time it is? It is 10 p.m., at least in my country. And we are back. It's time for another gaming stream. Hell yes. Today we're gonna play some more Mario Sunshine. Last time we finished Luigi's Mansion finally. We did the whole New Game Plus. Like, we basically played through the whole game twice. And I was very happy with the result in the end. Like, that was a very intense stream at the end, especially that final boss. Like, my god, like, it took me like half an hour or something. But the payoff because of it was all the sweeter, you know what I mean? Yeah, and today I gave y'all a little sneak peek of Mario Sunshine. This is another GameCube game. I thought it was appropriate to like sort of stay on the GameCube for a little bit. Hey, what's up? Army Cock. Oh, I've seen you before. How you doing? Yo, my singer's playing. Oh, is your singer like playing a concert right now? Fucking cool. Awesome. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in any of these streams before, I think. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, and thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna play some more Mario Sunshine today. I gave y'all a little sneak peek of it last time, and we're gonna dive much deeper into it today, into the game today, because we have a fresh stream this time. So yeah. Army Cock says, I mean musician. Oh yeah, awesome, sweet. All right. Let's get into this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, you know what? I should stress again. This over here is my file from like when this game came out. So I haven't actually played the game like since, basically, like a full playthrough of it at least. And this is basically the 100% file that I got. It's 120 stars, like shines, I guess, but it's this game's equivalent of stars. But I'm not doing that for this playthrough. And if you want to know why, just watch my previous stream. I mean, I went on like plenty of rants about it. Why I cannot stand fucking getting 100% in this game. So yeah, I'm sorry if you are if you were hoping for a 100% playthrough, but that's not happening for this one. I'm just gonna do like a bit of a casual playthrough in that sense, not per se the bare minimum, but like just as much as I can. And then we'll finish it, but absolutely not a 100% playthrough, because I cannot stand it. If you know, you know. So let's go back in. Here we go. Alright, there it is. Delfino Plaza. We're back to these lovely Piantas and their great system. Can you feel the sarcasm in my voice? Okay, now actually something that I forgot, like last time when I was playing, I noticed that a lot of the controls were a bit off for me, where FLUDD was like not inverted and stuff. You can actually do that in this game, in this version of the game. Like, I am playing obviously on the Switch here, so this is the 3D All-Stars version, this is not the GameCube version. But if you press the minus button, this little menu up here will come up, and you can actually change some of your controls. If you go to the options menu over here, you can't actually see it on the capture, but trust me, it says options. You can you can invert some of your camera controls and stuff. So I've messed around with it a little bit, and it's much more accustomed to my playing style. But if you are having trouble, this is something that you can do, which is fucking great. Like, I really wish that more games, I think more games actually do that, like nowadays, where you just sort of can like remap your buttons like as you wish, like how you accustomed to your playstyle and stuff. So yeah, absolutely, if you are having trouble, this menu is here and it's got your back. The only thing that I find a bit weird is how you can't remap your button controls in this game for some reason. You can do all of the camera stuff over here, but you have your controls over here too, but I'm pressing A or anything like that, and I cannot remap them, unfortunately. So that is something that you do have to adjust to in that sense. You can't, unfortunately, remap your buttons. But yeah, we're back, so this is much better for me. Yeah, now the camera is actually a lot better. I can just the FLUDD thing feels a lot more natural this time. So hell yeah, I'm excited. I'm always excited to play any game on gaming stream on these streams. It's super fucking fun. So let's just go back to the first level that we left off. We're going back into Bianco Hills. Bianco Hills. There it is. The Hillside Cave Secret. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. Well, y'all, for those that haven't seen this game yet, this is something super fucking interesting, and we'll get there when we get there. But this is something that I love about this game, how they sort of showcase something about the game and then like take it away from you basically. So there was actually something that I forgot to talk about. Oh yeah, these guys. Hey, what's up, Soyborn? How you doing? What up, boss? Hope your cough is gone. Yeah, my cough is completely gone. The weather has been great lately over here, so I think that helps with my cold. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, Soyborn, and good to see you as always. These guys have no idea what they're called, but this is a new enemy, so I might as well talk about them. Yeah, you can see they are very like happy-go-lucky, like little blue cactus balls or whatever, and they kind of sing, I guess. But like, what you have to do is like, as soon as you get close to them, they hide in the ground and they spit out these like seed things or whatever. Like if you get close to it, come on, it should hit me. Really? Oh, I thought the seeds would hurt you too, but I guess not. I guess it's just him that hurts you. But yeah, if you get close to him, that's when he will do that. So you can't do that. But like I said, your main method of attack in this game is fucking flood, of course. Use flood with the water. You can make him dizzy and stuff. Stun him, boom, and then you jump on him, boom, and he's dead. It's still a Mario game after all. Don't forget. You still jump on things all the time. Now, this is something that I kind of gleaned over last time too. This is some kind of like elastic, like rope thing or whatever. I have no idea what the hell it's called, but Mario can actually walk on it, just like this. I love how he goes like, whoa, every time when he like balances. Listen to this for a sec. Yes. So, again, I said it last time in my Luigi's Mansion playthrough, but I think this is Charles Martinet's best Mario. Like, this whole, like, GameCube era and stuff, like, when he did, like, the Wario World and, like, Luigi's Mansion, obviously, and Mario Sunshine, and, like, the sports games with Waluigi and stuff. This is where he peaked, man, in my opinion. Like, all of this fucking stuff that he did, like, it's so fucking good. Like, this is where... like, I don't know, like his peak, whatever you want to call it, but I think this era of like his voice acting is some of his best work. Like, it's so fucking iconic, so cute and adorable, and it just fits the characters. Fucking love Charles Martinet. He's the best. He's absolutely an inspiration. But what I was trying to say is this thing that Mario can walk on. If you jump, Mario will jump up, and you can actually use it like a trampoline, just like this. Yeah, if you keep timing your jump, Mario will go higher and higher, basically. Yeah, so this is something, I think, let me check actually. It doesn't seem like it. So even if Mario is sort of like balancing on this thing, it doesn't seem like he can actually fall off, because I am holding like left all the way right now, but he does not fall off regardless. So I guess that's just a bit more of like a flavor thing, but he can't actually fall off. Now, there's a neat trick that you can do with this, is if you actually do hang on these things. How do you do that? That should be a button. Hold on. You should be able to hang on to these, but I'm so used to the GameCube version. Hold on. Can you just do this? No. Huh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, you press Y. That's what it is. You press Y. There we go. And then Mario will actually hold on to that thing. Yeah, just like this. And you can actually climb from left to right all the way to the end. Now, a neat little trick that you can do is if you hang on to this thing and you use your flood, this will happen. Yeah, Mario will start swinging around like this. Now, if you kind of use this, if you kind of imagine this like being a swing, like sort of if I time my flood, yeah, look, Mario will go even further, just like this. So what if I keep doing that for a little bit? Yeah, look at this. Like he goes, look, hear him. Yeah, very exciting. So if you sort of keep doing that, and if I jump right now, this will happen. Woohoo! Yeah, isn't that fucking cool? I fucking love that. That's so fun. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. I'll do it again. So, let's go back. Oh, because I want to do that again. So y'all can get another sample of how it works. So all you have to do is you hold on to this thing, use your flood, and Mario will propel himself forward with the water, like this. You time it a little bit, and there he goes. And all you have to do is press A right now, doesn't matter your timing, and woohoo! Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Isn't that fucking awesome, you guys? I love that. So yeah, that's something you can do. Pretty fucking cool. Now, something else that I forgot to talk about is obviously Mario can climb up into trees just like he did in Mario 64, like I said in the previous stream. If you are familiar with Mario 64, then a lot of these moves will feel familiar. But he can actually not do that little thing where he like climbs all the way to the top and sort of like pushes himself upward and do like a big jump off the tree. That's actually a thing that they took out of this game as well. So that's something that Mario cannot do in this game. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, actually there's another thing that I forgot to talk about. Remember the triple jump? So if you do the triple jump, you run and you time your jumps like this. That's when Mario will do the triple jump. You can only do that while you're running. Now, you can actually do a little, like a little faster way to do a triple jump. Remember the spin jump that I taught you guys? Like if you do this, like you rotate the control stick and you jump, Mario will do this. Now, if you do that, and as soon as you land and you press, like if you are holding forward and as soon as you land, Mario will do this. And yeah, just like that. See, like he does basically like an instant triple jump. So if you need like a small, if you have like a small runway, so to speak, and you need like some extra height and the triple jump or the spin jump is not doing it for you, you can do this. Yeah, you can just do like an instant triple jump basically, just like that. There we go. Yeah, pretty fucking cool. So again, you guys, this game has a lot of utility when it comes to the moveset and all that stuff, and I fucking love it. Like, I always love games that have many moves that you can play with and you know, like you can get shit done like in your way, you know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. So yeah, all right, but what we have to do is the game highlighted that over there. We need to go over there, so let's do that. Like I said, use your FLUDD. FLUDD is your best friend basically in this game. Oh geez. Oh, okay, well I fell down, but that's okay. Maybe I can get up there. And come on, Mario, you can do it, you can do it, you can no, come on, you can do it, Mario, you can do it. Oops. This is not how you're supposed to do it, but this is just how I want to do it right now. There we go, okay. You're actually supposed to like go like basically over there, like use these little bouncy things and then like go up there, but you can also just do this. Oops. There we go. Now, pay attention to this, because this is really fucking cool. Oh. Oh! Oh my god. It's that fake Mario and he took our FLUDDs! Yeah! So, this is kind of what I was talking about the game basically, like, it takes away your FLUDD. So, obviously, the main thing in this game is that FLUDD is your best friend, you know what I mean? And you get used to him, obviously, and like now all of a sudden you have to, they took away like a crucial part of the game, really, and now all of a sudden you have to do a little platform challenge without FLUDD. So, I think this is really genius because it makes you realize how helpful FLUDD is, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, how do you call that? Like the grass is greener or whatever. Like as soon as it's not there, that's when you notice how much you miss it or something. Like that's kind of what this is. Like they just take away like something that you use like basically for the majority of the game, you know what I mean? Like the FLUDD, and you use it to fly, you use it to fucking hit stuff with water, like all of that stuff. And now they just fucking take it away. So now you have to fucking do this without your body, basically, your FLUDD body. So yeah, this is very much, now if you are paying attention to your surroundings here, I mean, if you know now, obviously this was before Mario Galaxy, but yeah, you can very much call this like a little precursor, I guess, to Mario Galaxy. Isn't that fucking cool? I always thought it was really cool in hindsight, obviously. Like I said, this game did come out before Mario Galaxy, but still, like, you can tell that they sort of had the idea, I guess, for Mario Galaxy like already in their head just by looking around you. Like, yeah, this is very much like space-like, you know what I mean? So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, well, I don't really need that one up, so let's just go. There we go, and we did it. Yeah. Yee! Hell yeah, did it. Sweet. That's the first one. Now, there's a little secret that you can do to get an extra shine sprite. And I forget if the game actually tells you. I think it does, but I'm not sure. But I'm just going to show it to y'all. Now, if we go back to that level... Okie dokie. And yeah, Soyborn, I did forget to comment on it last time, but Mario does sort of like combust into like many like nano whatever those things are. Like all of those little like ball things, like he just fucking like, I don't know, like combust into some kind of molecule thing or whatever. Like Pretty fucking weird, but yeah, that's how he goes to the next levels. He does not jump into a painting in this one, he just fucking does that and then just gets transported to another level. Now, what you can do in this game, and this is how you can get another Shine Sprite, is if we reselect that last level that we did. So we're just going back to episode 3, the Hillside Cave Secret. Let's do that. And we're going back to that cave, actually, just the same way as we did before. So I'm just gonna make haste a little. Whoop. There we go. Soyborn says, bro is like entering the Matrix. Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly. I don't know what's happening with that, but like, it's pretty cool. Like, it's certainly different from the whole like painting thing. Yeah, you know what? Mario is fucking sick of paintings, obviously. He was stuck in one, like, in the entirety of Luigi's Mansion. So he was like, no more paintings for me, god dang it. Like, I spent enough time in there. Let me see if I can find like a different way to enter the cave so y'all can actually see like how you're basically supposed to do it. Let's see, can I actually go up here? Oh, this feels so much better. Like, now that I have the camera like inverted and everything, it feels, this is exactly what I want for me. Okay, well, I guess there's not really another way, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I guess I don't really see another way to get there. So yeah, let's just do the same thing that we did last time. Go over here. Always fill your water. Water is basically like, you can see it like the X, you know what I mean? Like the X in Yoshi's Island. Oh dang. The X in Yoshi's Island, fucking always have water, basically. There we go. Got there, and now we're going up here again. Oh, jeez. Whoa, Mario, don't fall down. Don't fall down. There we go. Now, if you actually go back into this cave, you probably think, like, what? Is your flood gonna get stolen again? Huh. This is the same thing, but why didn't the cutscene play a flood getting stolen? And what the hell is that button? Yep, that's a thing. So you can actually go back into that same level that we did, where previously our flood was getting stolen, but now that we've beaten the level, flood will actually not get stolen, and we can actually do this level with flood this time. And there's a little button over here. What happens if you press it? You have to do the ground pound. Collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck! Yep, just like that. There's an extra challenge basically to these. So we're gonna see lots of these things, lots of these like secret things in the game basically, like where your flood gets stolen and you have to do like a little puzzle of like an obstacle course basically. But you can do them again and you can get another Shine Sprite. So yeah, this is another thing. Obviously, if you are going for 100%, this is required. But like I said, I am not doing that, but I will try to get as many as I can. And I just absolutely wanted to show this to y'all. So yeah, you have to jump all the way over here. Obviously, now that we have Flood, this is a lot easier and I feel a lot more safe. Because Flood always has Mario's back. He's on his back and he always has his back, so yeah. We're gonna jump over there and we're gonna get this. Yeah, there we go. See, and you get a fresh new Shine Sprite just for that. Fucking awesome. So absolutely keep that in mind if you are going for 100%. To make sure that you play these levels twice, basically. One for the normal one and one for the red coin challenge. And we got it. Now there's something actually that I kind of want to try. Yeah, that does work. Yeah. Look. Yeah, Mario, I'm over here, buddy. So I'll explain a little what I did there when I actually do it again. But there's a really funny thing that I discovered. I discovered this as a kid too, I believe. But like, as soon as you get the Shine Sprite, you can press the Mario Cam. Remember the Mario Cam? That's like if you click in the right stick. This is the Switch version after all. This will happen, and you can actually like look around just like this, and you can shoot around all willy-nilly just like this. Now, what you can do, and that is what I just did, is like as soon as you grab that Shine Sprite, so basically like this, like Mario jumps super high. If I do that, this basically like I click the right stick as I'm jumping up, basically, you can rotate the camera, and for some reason the game gets confused or something, because like the camera is behind Mario when he grabs that Shine Sprite, and then he does the shine thing, like, but like completely the wrong direction. So So again, so you do this, you do the spin jump basically. It can be any jump, but I just prefer the spin jump because that's the highest jump, so I have the most time to rotate the camera. But you jump up, you grab the shine sprite, and as soon as you do it, you hit the right stick, you click in the right stick like this, and then you just rotate it around them or something, and then like the game does what it just did basically. So yeah, pretty fucking awesome. All right, let's go back in. Okie dokie. Alright, what's the next one? This is episode 4, Red Coins of Windmill Village. Alright. Now, this is another thing that I said in the previous stream too, but this game actually introduced this, where it sort of shows you, like, at least like a general direction that you should be going to get the shine sprite. Because keep in mind, you guys, this is not like Mario 64 in that sense, where you can just go into the world and get any star out of order. Or yeah, I mean, I call it a star, but obviously it's a shine sprite. But yeah, you cannot get them out of order in this one, so that is something completely different from the original, I guess, Mario 64. Where in that one you can just basically go into the world and you can get whatever star you want, really, like no order, like you can just do whatever you want. But with this one you can't. You have to adjust to what the game asks of you, basically, in that sense. So yeah, you can say that this game is a lot more linear in that sense, but not, I mean, yeah, it is more linear, but I wouldn't call this game linear, because you can still go to like different levels out of order. But yeah. Now this is a new enemy. This is a boo, basically, I guess. Like, I'm not sure. I mean, it looks like a boo, but it's the wind, basically. Like, these things are the worst. These things are the actual worst. So that's what they do. They circle around you for a little bit, and then they just basically try to tackle you and just, like, you know, blow you off the building or something that you're at, and then you'll fall. This will become a lot more annoying in later levels. But yeah, this is basically a little practice area, I guess, to like know what these things are about. I want to say you can't shoot them with water. Can you? No, I don't think you can. Let me try that again, just to be sure. Where is he? Where is he? Here you are. No, see? Oh yeah, you can hit him with water. Never mind. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, I actually forgot that I knew that, I think. I'm not sure if I ever knew that, but now we both know. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you can hit them with water, I guess, and then they'll leave. Alright, it's another blue coin. Might as well get it. Alright. There's another red coin up there. Woohoo, yeah. Oh, there's another blue coin over there. Huh, might as well get it. Like I said, you guys, absolutely not a 100% playthrough, but if I see a blue coin or something and it's free, I will get it. Why not? Because it will net us more shine sprites in the end. Woohoo! Oh yeah, there is fall damage in this game, if I didn't say that before, just like Mario 64. You cannot, yeah, if you fall from too high, Mario will take damage. I forget if this actually has like you know, like extra damage if you're like super really high up. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I know that was the case in Mario 64, but I forget if that was the case in this game. But yeah. Now, there's actually something, this, you may have noticed this. Oh, let's just get the last one, why not? Alright, yeah, I got it. Sweet. You may have noticed, yeah, this thing. Let's just show off this one. Now, you see this thing? Yeah, I forgot, maybe I did say it in the last stream, I forget. But this is actually, like, this flood thing that we have. This is the same inventor that made the Poltergust in Luigi's Mansion. So, yeah, we just played Luigi's Mansion, if you were there for that one. Like, Professor Egad, that little professor guy, he is the same person that made Flood. So, yeah, this is his logo right here. So pretty cool that they just basically used like both of his like inventions, and like both Mario Brothers have like a different one and stuff in both like the GameCube games. Pretty fucking cool. But yeah, this thing, you can tell like it's transparent right now. This is one of my nozzles. Oh, you cannot use it yet. It is only a hologram. So yeah, this will become relevant later, but you may think that like, oh, does the Flood only have 2 power-ups? Nope, it actually has a couple more, but we can't use this one quite yet. Now, this thing obviously we can use. This is the blue one. What if we hit this one? This is one of my nozzles, the Gat Science Inc. Hover nozzle. So that's basically this thing. This is the hover nozzle right here. Now, if you are running low on water or anything like that, you can actually get these and it will refill, boom, just like that. It will refill your water completely. So if there's not any water around or something like that, and you see one of these and you're low on water, get them. No reason not to. Oops. Okay, let's go get that Shine Sprite. And we'll move on to the next level. It's all the way the fuck up there. Now, actually, I saw one. Huh? Oops, Mario, come on. Huh? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now these things. Whoa. Hold on. You know what? I'll talk about them later. This fucking wind thing is dangerous. I also saw another blue coin. Oh, I see another blue coin over there. Got it. Yeah. Oops. Let's get this one. I see another one, so might as well get it. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to talk about this too. If you press your score button, basically, like this one, like if you press the L trigger, this little screen will pop up where you can look at all of your totals, basically, of each level. And you can also, yeah, I totally forgot, you can actually get a little backstory, like on this area that we're at right now. So if you click on the level, like right now we're on Bianco Hills. If you click on it, you can get this little like card or whatever that kind of tells you about the level. This lush community of villas is located at the foot of Corona Mountain. Its famous windmills spin peacefully in the gentle sea breezes. So yeah, pretty cute. But what I was trying to say is, you can tell in the bottom right there, we have 10 blue coins right now. Each level has 30 blue coins total. So if you are going for 100%, that's basically your way to tell, like, did I get all of the blue coins in the level so far? You know what I mean? So if you are going for 100%, obviously I'm not doing that, but I just want to give you that tip for y'all. If you are going for 100% and you notice that it's not at 30 yet, that means that you missed a couple, and then you have to go back to find them. Okay, but yeah, let's go get that. Shine Sprite now. So we have to go. Let's see if I can make this. Oops, that was a really bad jump. There we go. Yeah, sweet. Go up there. See, this is just another game that I love, like the mobility, you know what I mean, of Mario just feels so fucking satisfying in this game. He has so many moves to play with, and like this fucking flood thing, like it's just, I don't know, man. Like it's one of these games that I love because, I love so much because of the control, you know what I mean? Like you have so many moves, just look how fucking fun this is. You can just fucking jump all the way, you have your flood thing. Oh shit, wow, really? Alright, sorry about that one, I totally messed that up. But yeah, that's kind of why I fucking love this game, you know what I mean? Not obviously casually, not 100%, but just how Mario controls in this and how fluent it all is. Like it just feels very engaging control-wise, you know what I mean? And I always appreciate games like that because it's just, I don't know, there's just something satisfying about it, you know what I mean? Like the worst thing that you can do in a game is where you have to fight the controls all the time, you know what I mean? Like that is kind of like what separates like a good game and a bad game for me. But like this game, like I feel like I am in control like almost at all times, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's always why I think this game just feels good to play. Now obviously these things hurt. Like, I don't really need to explain all that much about them. They're spikes. Don't touch them because Mario will get hurt. Don't worry about it though, because he will not fall off or anything like that, but he will hold on to the rope thing. So if you get hit by something else while Mario's holding on, like with his hands basically, then he will fall. So obviously you do have to be careful. But yeah, that was another shine we got. Now obviously the game is trying to push me into the direction of a next level, but this is just basically how I prefer to play this game. I just basically like get as much as I can in the one level that we have, and then I'll move on to the next one basically. So yeah, so let's go back. This is episode 5. PD Piranha Strikes Back. Yeah, remember PD Piranha? We fought him already in one of the earlier episodes in this level, but god dang, man, look at this. Like, PD Piranha is running rampant over here. He's fucking puking on all of the lush fucking areas over here. So yeah, not fucking cool, man. We gotta stop him. Alright, let's go over there. Yeah, see, this whole fucking area is just fucking puke city over here right now. So yeah, fucking gross. Let's clean it up. There we go. Yeah, obviously all of these guys are panicking, but don't worry, Mario is here. Alright. Obviously we saw where he was, so he was hiding over here, so let's go over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Oh. Like I said, you guys, like this stuff will hurt Mario after a while. Like he can actually walk on it for a little bit. I'll show it to you. Well, it's also very slippery, so Mario will actually slide off. But yeah, just like this, like he will fucking take damage after a while. You can basically see it as ice physics, I guess, in that sense. Like as soon as you touch that stuff, like Mario will just sort of slip around because like it's very slippery. And also, yeah, also this. He's very dirty right now. Hey, what's up, Yato1? How are you doing? Hey guys, I was concerned I'd arrived too late for the first trip into Rico Harbor. No, you are right on time. Yeah, we have not been to Rico Harbor yet. But hey, yeah, good to see you, Yalvin21. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is basically my way of like my preferred way of playing this is just sort of like I just go into one level and get as many shines as I can get until I move on to the next level. So yeah. That's basically how I play this game, like almost always, like these days. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Pato Q5H? How you doing? Do you know Mr. Lopez 201 and 20112? I do not actually know. That's a new name. I like this though. Like all of these new names that you show me, like I appreciate it. Like there's a lot of stuff that I actually have never heard of yet. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and yeah, good to see you. Now, this is PD Piranha's just fucking chilling out over there. We obviously gotta do something. Now, these little things, I have no idea what the fuck they're called. They're just little fucking pick balloon things or whatever. I don't know what the hell what they're called. But they obviously are very keen to flood. Like they just sort of latch on flood right there. Like look at that. It's almost like as if they're making out or something. Like what the fuck is that, man? So, if you use your fucking flood, obviously this, like, fucking, look at this. Like, yeah, you fucking spray him full with water and for some reason it never runs out. Like, he does not explode. So, if I let go of the button, this will happen. Poof, you shoot him away like a little balloon, babe, basically. So, yeah, this is the name of the game here. You see fucking Piranha, PD Piranha over there? Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of all these fucking things first. Get rid of this so we don't get bothered by these little things. There we go. Come on, man. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so at least now I can do this in peace. We obviously, yeah, we have to shoot this at PD Piranha basically. So let's do that. That missed. Okay. Poof. Come on. And poof. Why does it go down? Hold on. I have to shoot it up a bit more. Really? Really? This is embarrassing. What? Why is this not hitting? Hold on. I'm almost low on health too. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That works a lot better. Use your Mario cam. Now we waked him and now he's super fucking angry. Also we can fly. Yeah, you can just totally fly, I guess. The bomb seems to have no effect while it is moving. Yeah, I know. So what we have to do here, I also don't want to die because I am kind of a bit low on health, so I'm just going to be a bit careful here. Whoa, good jump down. Make sure we don't take damage. There we go. Now what we have to do, we have to look up. Wait for him to basically do that, but I was kind of late on it. We have to do it again. When he's standing still like this. Really? There we go. When he's standing still like that, shoot him out of the air and fucking he will fall down. And now it's basically, well, I guess not completely. He does the tornado thing now. It's a little bit the same as the last one. So he just basically tries to do that. Shoot him in the face with water. And his little belly button shows up. Ground pound that thing. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna go get more water because I'm low on water. Huh? Love this music, by the way. Listen to it for a little bit. Very frantic. Oh, wow. It's all the way over there. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, pretty intense boss music right here. Ooh, I just caught him in time there. Okay, I had to get out of the way because that thing was about to fucking hit me. There we go. There we go. Oh, jeez. Wow, I'm very low on health. Huh. Got him. Now this is a little, you know what? I'll show it off later. But this is something that I always found clever. When you are like I was talking about it sort of in Luigi's Mansion 2, but Mario's voice will actually change whenever he's very low on health, which I always thought was really clever. Let's shoot him down. There we go. Get fucked. Let's just actually get rid of all of these so I don't get fucking pestered by these things. Oh. Ooh, that was just in time. Oof. Oh wow. I might actually die. That would be really embarrassing. Come on, PD. You can do it. Come on, open your mouth. Please. There we go. There we go. And... ooh, wow. That almost killed me. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Yeah. I need to go get fucking health, man. No, don't you dare. Stay away from me, little blob monster. Alright, I will actually show this off later because I really don't want to die here. That would be really embarrassing, especially now. So I'm just gonna get the shine. Got it, yeah. Sweet. Alright, we did it. Yato from anyone says, I'm pretty sure this is the only time we use this mechanic in the game. Using the flood as a sort of catapult. Yeah, yeah. Do you mean from the rope? Yeah, from the rope thing? Yeah, yeah. I think that's what you mean. Yeah. I'll show it again, like just to be sure. But there's actually a rope we can use over there where I can show it again. Shoo. Yeah, Mario, that got kind of rough there. I took way too many hits like before the fight. So yeah, that was a really bad fight in that sense, but it's all good. We survived. Now this is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, if you use the flood over here, and use it like a swing. And woohoo! Yeah! That is fucking sick. That's like my favorite thing in the game, I think. Just because of how fun it is. It's not super used all that much, but it is so fucking fun to do. Alright, let's go back to the level. Oh yeah, you can also talk to Peach a little bit, but yeah, it's all just flavor text. Let's just see what she says, I guess. Welcome back. We're so glad you're safe, Mario. This vacation's just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? Yeah, I know. And now the boat of the hotel isn't even running. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back. Yep. Here we go. Now, you know what? I might as well, yeah, because I was talking about it earlier. The Secret of the Dirty Lake. Oh, you meant shooting the pink things. Oh, yeah. The little pig things. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. You don't see that? Is that the only thing in the game? Yeah, I think that's right. I think you never use it unless for this part. Yeah. So that's quite interesting. But yeah, you know what? I'll show it what I was saying about his voice and stuff. Now that I actually feel a bit more. Now that I have more health and I'm not like pestered by shit like all around me and stuff. Because that is something that I find really clever about this game too, is the more, not per se the more damage, but it's more like when Mario's at like a certain amount of health, he will actually sound like really exhausted. So I'm just going to take a bit of damage here intentionally. Ow. Come on, you can do it. Ow. And maybe this? No, you have to be even lower than 3 health. Oof. Yeah, there we go. So just listen to his voice for a little bit. Listen how, like, before when you're full at health, like, obviously he also, like, does this. Like, he's very fucking worn out. But also, before this, he was very peppy, like, Yahoo! Like the classic Mario that we know. But now, listen to this for a little bit. Yeah, he's very exhausted. Isn't that cool? I think that's really clever. That's a bit more like world building, you know what I mean? Like you actually think like, oh my god, like he's actually worn out. It's not just like a health thing or whatever. Like he's actually fucking worn out. Just like that. He's like, yeah, Yahoo! You know what I mean? Like I feel bad for him. Let's fucking get him back to full health, or at least the normal health. He's all happy again, like the Mario that we know and love. There we go. Oh yeah, you can do that. I totally forgot you can do that. So this is something that also helps a lot if you are going for the 100 coin mission, obviously. Like, it's sort of the same as like Mario 64 and those giant Goombas and like Tiny Huge Island. Whereas if you do a ground pound on them, they give you 5 rupees, or rupees, 5 coins, I mean, in Mario 64. And if you do a normal jump, they only give you 1 coin. Now with this, it's kind of the same thing. If I jump on this thing, they will only give me 1 coin. But if I shoot them against the wall, boom, 3 coins will come out. Yeah, so that's another. They do disappear really fast though, holy crap. But yeah, that is a thing. If you are going for 100%, you are trying to get 100 coins, obviously fucking utilize that. Yato van Zeneman says, oh yeah, secret stage, yeah. Time for you to show off your platforming skills, Lloyd. No pressure, yeah, I know. We did one earlier and that went well, luckily. So let's see how the next one will go. So let's make our way over there. Now, obviously, the game said that the lake is all super fucking dirty right now. So yeah, look at that, man. That does not look normal. Don't swim in that, Mario. That looks very bad. So obviously, fucking yeah, don't swim on this, because that will actually. I'll show it to you. Yep, Mario cannot swim in there. That fucking hurts. So yeah, stay away from the water. Oh, there's another blue coin up there. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go get it. Huh. Now, this is another mechanic in the game. Yeah, look at this. Remember fucking Mario World in that sense, I guess? Where Mario would like grab onto like little grids and stuff. He can do the same thing. He could not... No, actually he did do this in Mario 64 too. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah. So, yeah, you can just do this. You can fucking move around. You don't have to hold any buttons or anything like that. Let's get this blue coin. Now, what you can do, if you press... is it A or is it Y? Okay, Y, let's go. So, I wasn't sure which one it was. Y, let's go. Now we know that. Okay, but there's actually something else you can do. That's it, yeah. If you press the A button, then Mario will basically kick above him like this. This will become relevant later, but do remember that for later, because yeah, that we will use that later. But Y, let's go, so let's do that. And let's not fall into the water this time. Woohoo, yeah. Now, what we have to do is, obviously the lake is super fucking dirty right now, so what we have to do is we have to ride on one of these like lily pads. Now, what you can do if you use your regular nozzle, this one, you can use it basically as a boat, yeah, just like this. And it works exactly the same. Like, you fucking spray to the left and the thing will go to the right. You spray to the right and the thing will go to the left. Now, you do have to be careful, because I do think this thing is actually fucking sinking. So that's why they put these little, like, multiple lily pads everywhere. So you can jump to a new one and a fresh one, basically. So yeah, pretty cool. Huh. Obviously, do not fall into the water, because bad time. Alright, let's go over there. Now, okay, actually, there is a thing we can get there, but I highly advise against getting it. At least, you know what, like the flood will get stolen anyway, but like for later. Because this, you know what, I might as well get it, just so I can show it to y'all. Because this is actually a new one, and we can actually get this one. So let's see what it is. This is the turbo nozzle. Press and hold the ZR to zoom. Yeah. Now, the interesting thing about this, press and hold ZR to power up the turbo nozzle and do a super dash. I will not actually do that, because I will careen into the water, I guess. You know what, I'll do it into the cave here. But the interesting thing about these new power-ups, these new nozzles, is FLUDD can only hold up to 2 at once, basically. So if I switch right now, it's the regular one, this one that we know. And if I change it back, it's that one. So that is a thing that you do have to be mindful of, is you can only hold up to 2 at once. You cannot like hoard all of them or something and then just switch between all 4. You do have to pick your preferred nozzle in that sense. Now, what this one does, it's basically, yeah, it's like a turbo boost basically. So if I'm not doing it this way, obviously, because I will careen into the water, I will not do that. But I will do it over here so you can get a little taste of what it is. Boom. Yeah, Mario will go like Sonic the Hedgehog in this bitch, basically. Like, go run. He runs super fast. You can use it in the water. I'll show it off a lot better later when we actually have the room to do it. Let's see. Yato van Diniwan says, they make really good use of that holding on to the grading mechanic in one of the Pinna Park. Yes, in one of the Pinna Park shines. Yes, absolutely. Where you have to get to the top. Yes, we will absolutely get there soon. Maybe in this stream. We'll see. Now this is again. I already said it in the previous one, in the previous secret thing, but this is going to be a thing in this whole game. Basically, we're going, like I said, we're going to see a lot of these like obstacle courses without FLUDD, basically. So this is exactly like what Jato Fontina once said. You have to put your platforming skills to the test, basically, for this one. Now the trick with these is they flip around from the blue and the red ones, and they do it in a sequence. Yeah, if you actually study it for a little bit, you notice that they alternate. So fucking platform accordingly to that sense. Like, do not stay on the same one, because it will flip over and you will die. So yeah. Now let's get an extra life. Now what we have to do here is we have to jump on this. Woohoo! Yeah. And this thing will actually move, and it will also fucking flip around. So yeah, you have to be fucking careful here. So just pay attention. Whoa, pay attention to this thing and just move accordingly, basically. Now, the interesting thing about Mario's movement in this game, I guess, is like it takes a little bit before like the cube is like at an angle enough where Mario will slide off, basically. So even if it's like, let's say like, I don't know, like 75 degrees or something, like Mario still will not slide off if you are running in the right direction, basically. So yeah, it looks a lot more panicky than it actually is. Like there's actually some leniency to like Mario and like the threshold, I guess, of it being too steep and him like actually sliding off. So try to remain calm and just run towards the right direction accordingly, and you'll be fine. So yeah, obviously these things try to push us off, so don't let that happen. Now this is another thing, so let's just pay attention here. Yeah, it will go diagonal like that too, so yeah, you want to be very careful. Let's get that extra one up. Whoa. Yeah, this game still does use one-ups, obviously. This was in an era where one-ups were still a thing. So obviously we have, 5 right now, so go all the way to 0. I think 0 counts, actually. So below 0, and it's a game over, and you have to go all the way back. Let's see. Yato wants to come on, Lloyd, first try, rooting for you. Yeah, I know. Let's see if I can do this. No fucking pressure. Huh? Just like that. Just like that. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know what? While I do this, listen to this music for a little bit. Very familiar. Jesus. This is not really moving very well for me. No, I didn't make it. Oh, dang it! There was the pressure right there. I knew I was gonna fuck up. Oh well. But at least now you know sort of like what this is about. Like I said, like the whole like not FLUDD thing, it just messes you up. You know what I mean? Because you get so used to it. Like you're just like, oh yeah, I can easily make that jump, no fucking problem. And then all of a sudden you just don't have it, and it's just like, what the hell? I feel fucking naked right now. You know what I mean? Like I need fucking FLUDD. So yeah, that was bound to happen. I knew that was gonna happen, but it's fine. It's fine. We can just do it again. We got plenty of lives. This fucking level, it just gives you lives anyway. So yeah, you're good. You're good. Woohoo! Just like that. There we go. All right, let's actually not fuck up this time. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I love this song. Like, I mean, it's fucking, obviously it's the fucking Mario tune, but just the fact that they did like an a cappella thing or something, like that's pretty fucking cool. Whoop. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's not fuck up this time. Now, this is something that I kind of forgot to do, actually. I should have done that. But you do have full fucking camera control in here right there. Yeah, so you can go all the way around Mario. You can go up or something, just like this. Look at this, man. Like, this is like the Legend of Mario right here. It's like an overhead view Mario. So, yeah, you can do that, too. If you are having trouble with, like what you're seeing and all that stuff. Okay, that's actually, let's go over here. Jump to that one. Alright. I should have just done this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oops. And yeah, I always just like to do that. Just flip the camera around. Mario, we're over here. Look at the camera, man, when you pose. Alright, second try. Yeah, 1 second try. Not bad. Sweet. Alright. Now, like I said again, you guys, there is always an extra mission that you can do. So I always like to do that because otherwise I will like forget or something. So I always just do like the secret level basically twice in a row, and then I can get that extra shine sprite. So let's just go back, and now this time we actually keep Flood, so it will be much easier. Yeah. But like I said, like that is, I think, is the I guess the most genius part about those whole like secret levels is just like they make you appreciate Flood or something, if that makes sense. Like you notice how much you miss him as soon as he's gone, because you just like, it just feels like second nature, you know what I mean? Like this whole like platforming with him, and like this basically, like this is like your main method of platforming and stuff, and it just feels like second nature. And then all of a sudden they take that away, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like I said, like I feel like bare naked or something. Like what the hell? Like this feels weird, you know what I mean? So I do really think that is a really clever design thing, where you sort of get like you feel like Flood is like you take it for granted or something, if that makes sense, and then they just take it away, and then it's just like, oh, I guess Flood really is fucking awesome. You know what I mean? So you get like a whole new level of appreciation for Flood. Now, this is what I was saying, like if you are doing the second stage, don't get this thing, because you will lose this thing, and obviously this thing is the best thing ever when it comes to platforming. So don't get that turbo thing, because it will fuck you up. Basically, you really have nothing to do with that thing in this level. So yeah. Alright, let's collect the red coins. Obviously you are timed for this, so you do have to be a little fast. Huh. Yep, just like that. See how fucking easy this is right now? Now we just have this. So yeah, well, no need to fucking precision platform anymore. We can just fucking do this or something. And I actually, oh, that actually looks too far. let's back up. I thought it was a little too far. Well, now I should be able to make it. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. It just, you know what that fucking feels like? It feels like the space jump in Metroid Prime or something, you know what I mean? Like, just any game that has like a double jump or something, it's like literally the best thing ever. Like in any fucking game that's like a Metroidvania or whatever, or just anything that utilizes a double jump, as soon as you get that double jump, you just feel so much better, you feel so much safer. Like the double jump is like one of the most genius things in video games. Honestly, like fucking hell, man. Alright, we do have to hurry up a little because we only have 30 seconds left. So can this thing move? That would be really nice. There we go. There's 2 left. Huh. There we go. That was a pretty clean jump right there. Huh. Now, obviously, this is going to be a bit awkward, because the fucking preview thing will show up while I'm in the air. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Just like that. Cool. Yadolfin wants a second try. I don't remember a second try. I went to the toilet. Oh, okay. Pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. Let's go with that. That was the first try. Everybody saw it. Someone says, lol, Flood. It's Mario Sunshine. No Flood. It's Mario 64. Yeah, exactly, dude. You got it. Like, and like I said, like that whole like no Flood thing, it sort of feels like a precursor to Mario Galaxy without like the spin jump, I guess. But like, it just sort of feels like they already had like Mario Galaxy like in their minds as an idea, you know what I mean? Especially if you look at the surrounding background and stuff, like it's very space-like. So yeah, pretty cool. Now let's just get this blue coin. Why not? Because it's free. You do have to utilize that technique though, because this thing will disappear really fucking fast. Now, you know what? I can't actually do it quite yet. Never mind. But I was laughing about something else. But we'll see them soon. Because now that we have 10 blue coins, I want to show you guys. Because you know what? Like maybe you weren't here, Yato21, but I did a lot of rants about this game, like with the the Pianta system and all that stuff, and how messed up it is. Like and you notice it as an adult. But we'll see those guys soon. But there's a lot of things wrong with this fucking system. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I went on many rants in my last stream. So yeah. What is this? Okay. Yato van the 21 says they need to make a new game based on this mechanic. The whole hover flood allowing you to land your jumps really precisely. Yes, that mechanic is a right basis for a really creative new platformer. Yeah, I agree. Like Mario Sunshine 2 or something, make it happen, Nintendo. Like I said, I love the game because of how it controls and this flood thing. Now, this is episode 7, Shadow Mario on the loose. Now, obviously we know that this guy is a fucking prick. He's the one that caused us to get thrown into jail and everything. So yeah, we have to chase him down. And this is basically the exact same thing that we have to do when Peach was getting kidnapped, basically. Now, I'm gonna show you something. If you actually get hit, he actually does have the same moves as Mario. So he is like jumping around, there's like wall jumping, and he can do like triple jumps and everything. So I'm gonna show you something. If you actually like touch him, come on, stay still. There we go. Yeah, if you actually fucking touch him, he will basically like hook you down or something, and Mario will get stunned for a second there. So yeah, obviously don't do that. So just hit him with the water just like this. Now the quickest way to get him is if you keep your distance from him. Like you see those little like yellow sparks, I guess, that sort of come off of him. If you keep that up, for some reason he will go down really fast. See how fucking fast he went down? Like, yeah, that is something that I sort of discovered as a kid too later on, but like, if you don't do that, you sort of like chase him down through the whole level and it could take like 15 minutes or something. But if you sort of keep your distance while you hit him and for some reason the water just hits him in a specific way or something, and if you keep that up, he will fall down really fast and you got him, yeah. There we go. Tiptoe, 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 very careful. Let's get some style points. Huh? Yeah, there we go. Ground pound that Shine Sprite. Shine, yeah. Sweet. Alright. Alright. We're making good progress already. Alright. Now, the interesting thing about what we just did, basically, is basically level 7, like episode 7, is always going to be a chase Shadow Mario level, basically. So what you have to do to get to the final boss is you have to get at least 2 episode 7 in all of the levels to get to the final boss, because otherwise you can't actually go there. So that is basically, if you are basically going for like the bare minimum of the game, just get to episode 7 on all of the levels, get them there, and then you can go to the final boss. Alright, but yeah, this is already going to be the last one for Bianco Hills, because obviously we're not doing the 100 coin mission. You do see those little, you can see them on the capture, yeah. You see those little question marks on the bottom? That indicates that there are secret shines, I think. It says that there are 3 of them, really? Huh. Anyway, like, I know that sort of indicates something, that there are like secrets. But I kind of forget why there's still 3 of them, even though we got 2 secrets. But yeah, okay, anyway. But this is going to be the last one already for Bianco Hills, so let's go. What we have to do is this set the red coins of the lake, yeah. So now that we did that, the secret of the dirty lake, basically, like we basically fixed the lake. The lake is all clean again. So now that that's the case, we can get there's red coins everywhere, basically. Whoa. Huh. Go over there. Yeah, see, there's red coins everywhere, so let's go get them. Huh. Woohoo! Alright, that's one. Oh, nice! Oh, hell yeah, we can actually get like one of my favorite fucking power-ups here. So this is the red one. Last time it was transparent, now it's actually not transparent. Let's get it. This is the Rocket Nozzle. Power up with ZR and blast off. Do like a Team Rocket impression or something. Now, press and hold the ZR to build up power in the Rocket Nozzle and launch. Okay, so what happens if we do that? This will happen. Yeah, look at that. You skyrocket all the way into the air. Isn't that fucking cool? That this is like one of my favorite power-ups besides like the hover nozzle. But yeah, you can just do that. You can also time it like in the air or something. Like if I actually like jump right before, like pay attention to the right, and you can see like what the max is basically for when it launches. So you see like a little meter come up, just like that. Yeah, I'm just like holding it down and then letting go, so you can actually see it right now. But if that thing reaches the top, that's when Mario will fly up all the way into the air. So just like this. Woohoo! Yeah. Now, obviously, that does use a lot of water, but what you can do is you can actually jump while this is happening. Yeah, see, I'm like building up power basically, but I'm also jumping. So obviously if you want some extra height, you can do that by just jumping right before it. Yeah, just like this. Look at that. The Mario will fly even higher. Now if you actually fucking can I do that too? Yeah, I can. See? Yeah, so you can even do like the spin jump or something, and then Mario will get even more height. So yeah, it's fucking, I love this power up, man. It's so fucking cool. You can just go woohoo just like that. It's fucking awesome. Alright, but we're gonna use that thing to get all of these red coins, because there's obviously the same as Mario 64. This is exactly the same as Mario 64. There's 8 of them in whenever the level when the episode says like get red coins. There's always 8 of them. Now, you know what? Yeah, I totally forgot. But this is actually something that they took out of Mario 64 too. Notice how the yellow coins, they are only word 1, just like they always are. But remember, in Mario 64, the red coins were actually were 2 coins. But in this one, and I have no idea why, let's get one. So we have 3 coins right now, and pay attention to my coin count. Nothing. The red coins are worth nothing in this game for some reason. I have no idea why, but that's something that they took out of Mario 64 for some reason. In Mario 64, they were worth 2 coins. So yeah, if you are going for 100% in that one, and obviously, yeah, I mean the red coins, they're worth like 2 coins each. So yeah, 2 coins each, and there's 8 of them, so that's 16 coins on their own. You know what I mean? But in this one, they mean nothing. So. They really don't help you at all when it comes to the 100 coin mission, unfortunately. And even to that sense, like the blue coins don't mean shit anymore either. Like in Mario 64, they were worth like 5 coins, and in this one they're worth nothing. Like not to your like total like coin count and stuff. So yeah, bit of a downgrade in that sense, but it is what it is. You just have to adjust to this game's rules. Now let's go get some more red coins. There's a couple of them up there. That's way too high. Can I reach that? And woohoo! Nope, that's too high. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. At least we land safely in the water, so it's all good. Now there's actually a rope up here that we can reach. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah, this fucking power up, man. It's so fucking cool and satisfying. Love it. Well. Obviously, like I said, it will always replace your hover nozzle too. So you can't be like, oh, just replace my cannon thing or whatever. It will always replace your hover nozzle in that sense. So yeah. So do be wary when you are picking up a new thing. Oh, there's another blue coin. Let's go get that if I can. Woohoo! Oh, there's another red coin here. Yeah, got it. Oh god, oh god, I got it. All right. And woohoo! Yeah, wow, that was some style points right there. Well, I guess I did fall, but still. Oh, you know what? I saw one right there. Yeah, there's another blue coin. Let's get it. There we go. Yeah, we got 15 of them already. Again, you guys, I should stress, not going for 100%. Just getting the ones that I see and that are free. But like, yeah, so don't get like confused or anything like that when you see me collect blue coins. This is not a 100% playthrough at all, but I just get them because I can. Come on, Mario, you can do it. Grab onto that fucking rope, please. There we go. Oops. Where are the others? We should have 2 more left. You can see them on the bottom left. Where are some more? Oh, I see one over there. Luckily, this is not the N64 in that sense anymore, but the draw distance in this game, fucking amazing. Yeah, you can just see that red coin all the way from over here, luckily. Whereas if this was still the N64, you probably had to go super close to it for it to even appear. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. Now let's see if I don't mess this up. Whoa! Yeah, made it, sweet. Now that is something that I also like about this game, is the camera control. Like it just feels really natural. Like you can do that with the rocket nozzle. You can pan the camera like right up, so I can actually see where I'm landing, and then you're good. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Yeah, just like that. Oh, dude, that was fucking sick. That was totally unintentional, but that was like, it could not have been more perfect. Fucking awesome. Let's see. Yato591 says, these ropes were great fun. Yes, to jump around while learning the mechanics. I clearly remember. Yeah, I know. I mean, they're just like little trampolines or something. It's fun as hell. Fucking love it. All right. Shoo. Oh yeah, maybe you've noticed it already, but Mario has short sleeves in this one. Yeah, look at him. He's just like fucking rocking the guns out, just right there. Obviously, we are in a tropical island, so yeah, do you blame him? But it is something that they added in this game. Like, he actually has short sleeves, yeah. And he also wipes the sweat of his face when you are in the shadow like this, because obviously it's super fucking hot over here. Yeah, I know, Yato1 clutched that star. That was pretty fucking sick. That was totally unintentional, but I'll take it. Alright, now, we basically finished that level, so let's go to another level. Obviously, this is going to be the same fucking boss. Like I said, Nintendo, especially in this era, they love to reuse bosses. Like, he may look different and stuff, but he's the exact same fucking boss. So just wait for him to open his mouth, and just shoot him in the face. I forgot to press the Mario cam. There we go. Just like that. And of course, this is Nintendo, so this is the magic number is always 3. Boom, and he's dead. Yeah. Oh, but he's not dead yet, I guess. Even though he does the exact same thing, like you just have to hit him a couple more times. That's really the only thing that's different here. He doesn't shoot at you or anything. Wow, how the hell did that miss? He doesn't shoot at you or anything like that. He just fucking does the exact same thing. Just hit him three more times, and he's dead. And now he's actually dead. Yeah. Now this is what I was talking about last time. Remember what the game said about the fucking blue coins, and every time when you have 10 of them, you have to spray this with water first of all, before you can actually enter the level. But yeah, remember what the game said when you get 10 coins and like there's a little lighthouse thing or whatever? This is that fucking house that they talk about. If you go in here, these two motherfuckers, these raccoon fuckheads, if you talk to them... Hondia! Oh, welcome, welcome! I suppose you're here for that. Hmm? Yeah, very good, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins for you. I can exchange those for shine sprites. I'll give you 1. Yes? Would you like to? Yes, sure. Really? You truly mean it? Yes? No refunds? Okay, yes. Yep. So, I mean, I'm just gonna repeat myself, I guess, but these fucking guys, like, the game has established that these fucking shine sprites are super fucking important to the Piantas, yet these two motherfuckers just sell them to Mario, and they just have 24 of them in total, because there's 240 blue coins total, and nobody fucking thinks to arrest these guys. Like, Mario should just go to the police and be like, hey, those fucking guys, they have 24 fucking shine sprites, your life source or whatever, yet nobody fucking thinks this is not right. These guys need to be arrested. So yeah, good job on your system there, Piantas. Good fucking job. Alright, we're going to the second level. This is gonna be... This is probably, I guess, Yato1, maybe your favorite level. This is Rico Harbor. This is actually my favorite song in the game. Gooper Blooper Breaks Out. Let me read your message real fast. Yato1 says, I just can't help but get the feeling that raccoon is trying to rip me off. Yeah, I know, right? He's just like, do you want it? And then you say yes, and then it's like, are you sure? Yes, and then it's like, no refunds, and I'm like, yes, just give me the thing already. So yeah, I mean, those guys, they suck, man. Like, god dang. Alright, but yeah, this is a new song, so I'm just gonna let y'all listen to the music for a little bit, because this is actually my favorite track in the game, I think. Yeah, so another fucking super bopping song, you know what I mean? Like I said it before in the previous stream, but this game does sort of do the same thing as like Mario 64 in that sense, where it sort of like reuses like melodies and sort of like it arranges like it arranges the song like in a completely different way, but it's like sort of the same structure and like the same melodies here and there. But I fucking love that, you know what I mean? Like I think that's super fucking creative and clever. So yeah, I fucking love to see it. And yeah, this is I think this is my favorite track in the game. Like it's super fucking bopping, it's super high energy, like this like ride symbol that's happening right now. Like it's fucking cool, man. I fucking love it. And then, yeah, this level too. I love the aesthetics. Let's just look at this level for a little bit. This is like a the level is called Rico Harbor. We're obviously in a fucking harbor right now. Look at this. Like how fucking cool is this? There's ships and there's like fucking I forget how you call these in English, but yeah, construction stuff. Like basically, like it's very akin of like Mario, like the Donkey Kong arcade game or something in that sense. It's fucking cool as fuck. Jato van Dinnewan says, I love this level. Yeah, me too. There's so much detail. The big boats, the small boats, the fact that the boats change orientation between shines. Yeah. The market, the glooper, yes, the glooper race. This level is ace. Yeah, I know, man. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see all of it. I fucking love this level. Alright, now what we have to do, you know what, I actually totally just gleaned over these enemies over here. Now, these are, if you know your Mario, these are bloopers, yeah. They're not in the water this time though, they're actually on land. Now what they try to do is they try to shoot you with their ink. You can't shoot them with your water, obviously. You can stun them for a little bit and jump on them, yeah. It's still a Mario game after all, you can just do that. But you don't have to just stun them, you can also just jump on them whenever you want to. Why the hell did he just turn to a different color there? That was weird. Alright, you can also just jump on them, just like this, boom, and he's dead. Alright, now what we have to do, this is this is gonna be our second boss fight actually. Now remember what I said about this thing, that like Mario sort of like grooves a little, I guess, like it really doesn't do anything, but we can actually use that on this thing and Mario will actually grab hold of it, yeah, just like that. And now if you pull it back, ugh, that sound. All right. Whoa. Oh yeah. Get ready for this guy. I think it was called Gooper Blooper. Yep, there he is. Gooper Blooper breaks out. This is another boss fight. Now, the interesting thing about this thing is there's actually multiple ways that you can fight him. But I will show you how they like intended for you to do this. Let's just get rid of some of this ink over here. Obviously he tries to slap you like with his tentacles and stuff. What you have to do is you notice that little goop on his face basically, right? So if I go up there and actually try to like pull it off, why not try pulling on it by holding Y? Alright, I will do that. So if you do that, your hands are slipping on the inky goop, yeah, so you can't actually fucking pull his like little snout or whatever because he's obviously covered in goop and stuff. So, hit him with your water and he will get super fucking angry and he will try to slap you basically. Now, if you do that again, I'm just gonna get hit intentionally here because this is actually what you're not supposed to do, but you can do it, but I'll show it. If you actually fucking try to pull his nose, whoops, he will obviously get super mad and boom, he will basically fucking slap you away basically. Now, what you have to do is you can jump on his little tentacles like this and you can actually grab it and then you can pull it off. And I think that's really gross. How it sort of like flaps around like that and listen to the sound, listen to the sound. Hold on, so I'll do it again. Let's jump on this. Okay, hold on, I totally messed up. Come on, do it again. Stop. There we go. Oh. Pull it back. Listen to the sound. Yeah, how it does like the like, god dang, man, that's gross. But yeah, pretty fucking morbid this, man. This is a Nintendo game and you just pull off his fucking tentacles. Especially for a Mario game. I fucking love it, man. I love the GameCube era. Like, it's so fucking weirdly dark or something, or raw. I don't know, man. There's something about the GameCube era, especially coming from Luigi's Mansion. And then this too, where you just pull off his fucking tentacles like raw. You don't even cut it off, you just pull it off. That's raw, man. That's fucking morbid. Alright, so that's what you have to do. You have to get rid of all of his tentacles. You don't have to do it, but that's a way you can do, actually. So you pull off all of his tentacles, and now he's basically defenseless. Yeah, he can't do anything. Like, yeah, he has those little, like, fucking small ones, but he can't do shit. So now you grab onto his fucking thing, and this will happen. Boom. But that was actually not the end. Somehow he does like a Piccolo impression or something, if you know what that is, from Dragon Ball Z. He does like a fucking regeneration thing and he just grows 4 tentacles back, just like that. Now, what you actually can do, if you are good enough, I'm just gonna try it. Oh yeah, now that he lost that little cork in his mouth, he actually shoots like his little ink at you too. Now, something that you can do, actually, you noticed how I pulled off his snout, like basically all the way until Mario just basically let go by himself. As soon as his eyes like turn pink and he does that little cry, basically, if I let go of his snout, it will actually fling back into his face, and that will hurt him all the same. So if you are good enough, you actually can, I'm just gonna attempt this, see how it goes. If you are good enough, you can actually do this without pulling off any of his tentacles, basically. So let's just see how I do. So let's just bait him out, just like this. I'm gonna jump over him and then grab his thing. No. Okay, hold on. I want to try it one more time, because I need him to do it like all at once, like all of his tentacles at once. There we go. There we go. And now grab him and nope. But that is something that you can do. That is something that speedrunners do, is they plan it out where you can sort of just get him before getting rid of all of his tentacles. So yeah, that is something that you can do if you are good enough. But obviously I am not practiced at all. So yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Just take off his tentacles, and then we're gonna pull his snout again, just like the same as we did, and then we're good. Oops. All right. Jump on this fucking thing, grab the thing, just like that. 2 more. I'll read your message in a little bit. I'll just finish this fight. Whoop. Come on, Mario, grab it. There we go. Just like that. And 1 more. Jump on it. Yep. And repeat. Mario, why the hell does he not grab it on the first time? Like, it always messes me up because it doesn't look like he grabs onto it. There we go. Boom. And now just grab onto his face, and I'll show you. Like, I'm just gonna let go this time. Boom. See how much faster that was? It's like a little elastic thing, like boom, like it just hits him in the face. And then he flies off, and then we got him. Yeah. That's it. Alright, pretty interesting fight right there. I do like that fight a lot. Alright, let's get the shine. And then I read your message. Yato van Dinnewan says, they did such a horribly good job on the sounds here. Yeah, when you pull his arms out, and it makes that horrible, yes, and it makes that horribly slippery sound. So gross. I know, man. It's like, it's fucking weird. Yato van Dinnewan says, Sermon, how are you today, fella? Yeah, cool. Love to see it. Yeah. All right. But that was the first level of Ricco Harbor. Yeah, so we're just gonna go back and we're gonna see what this level is all about. There's a lot more to this level, obviously. We have 8 more episodes, or 7 more. Blooper Surfing Safari. Oh, we're doing this right off the bat, huh? That's interesting. All right. Now this is this is a really funny level. All right. Blooper Surfing Safari. Alright, obviously pay attention to what the game says when that little preview, so you at least have a general direction of where you have to go. Now, let's just talk to this guy for a little bit. What's up? That's right, I'm the big daddy of blooper surfing. You like surfing? Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing, Big Daddy waives all liability for accidents. Wow, really? What okay. Now hang loose, bot. Yeah, so yes, Yato van Dinnewan is excited. Now, this is, yes, Yato van Dinnewan says, I never remember which blooper to pick. Yeah, so this is a bit interesting. Before I go on any of these, now what's going to happen here is as soon as I touch one of these, Mario will ride that thing, basically, and it will careen into the fucking water, basically. It's basically like a little speedboat or something, or like a surfboard or whatever, if you want to compare it to something. Now, the interesting thing about this is that all of these things actually have their own little attributes when it comes to like steering, speed, and like jump height, maybe, I think. Yeah, it's something to that sense. I'm not quite sure which one is which, so I'm just gonna get this one, I guess, the purple one, and we'll see. Yeah, see, it will fucking go and like, yeah, so what you can do with this is, oh, I guess this thing just goes like full speed all the time. Hold on, I knew you can brake, can't you? Or does this one just go, hold on. I have to make sure that I'm not, does this thing just go in full speed like all the time? Like I'm pulling back and stuff, but he's not slowing down. I thought you could slow down with these things. I'm pressing all of the buttons. Yeah, you can jump with the B button, like the regular jump button in that sense. I'm pressing all of the buttons. Nothing is, he's not braking this one. Maybe this one just doesn't brake. Maybe the purple one just goes full guns a-blazing like all the fucking time. I might crash. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. Now let's just go, I guess. Yeah, this is basically the name of the game with these fucking blooper things, is they go super fucking fast. If you crash, you know what? I'm just gonna show it actually, because why not? If you crash into the wall, boom, you die instantly. So yeah, those things are out of fucking control, man. So it really is like a no mistake allowed in that sense. If you crash into the wall with that high speed thing, Mario will lose a life immediately. There's no health or anything like that. So yeah, quite interesting. But now this will give me another chance to pick another one to see how that one handles differently. So let's do that. Let's pick the yellow one this time. Okay, let's see what the yellow one is all about. Yeah, this is actually another thing that the game really doesn't tell you about. It's just the fact that these things have different like attributes when it comes to like steering and speed and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty interesting. Soyborn says, Mario dying from surfing on the squid is pretty standard for Mario. Yeah, I guess so. But those things are going at a very high speed. So yeah, Mario dies instantly. Now let's see what the yellow one is all about. Huh. Yeah. See. Okay, so this one, I guess that purple one just goes in high speed all the time, because like I'm not holding forward right now, and you notice how much slower this one is. Yeah, and I think he also steers a bit better. I'm not sure on that one. I think the jumping is not. I think it's just steering and the speed. I think I'm not sure if there's like differences between jumping height and all that stuff. But yeah, you notice how like super slow this one is compared to the other one. But if I hold forward, yeah, see, Mario will actually speed up. So you can actually speed up with this one regardless. I guess the purple one just goes like in full speed all the time. Maybe, I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, okay, so I kind of want to die again, because now I want to see what the other one is all about, so we can actually see it. So we have at least the difference between the purple and the yellow one, I think. It seems like the purple one just goes full guns a-blazing all the time, and the yellow one is sort of like a middle ground in that sense. But now let's see what the green one is all about. And then we'll go into that little entrance there. Alright. Let's see what that green one is about. Hoorah! Alright, let's see what the green one is. Okay, yeah, I think this one is the slowest. I think. What is different about this one? I feel like I think he steers better. I think this one steers better. Yeah, see how smooth this one steers? I feel like this one steers better. Yeah, I think that's the difference between the green one and the yellow and the purple one. Is this one steers the best, but I think this one is the slowest. I can't quite tell, but I'm holding forward right now, and I feel like I'm going like almost as fast as like what the yellow was doing when I was actually speeding up, or like not speeding up, like you know what, like actually not speeding up. So I feel like this, oh, you know what? Look how low this one jumps. Okay, never mind. There is a difference between jumping. Yeah, this one jumps super low, I think. So, yeah, I think that's the difference between this one then. It's like the purple one goes super fucking fast but does not steer well. The yellow one is sort of like a middle ground, like an all-round, like it can go fast if it wants to, but it also jumps a lot higher. And then this one steers the best, but it cannot jump very high, and it also can't really go super fast. Maybe. Now I'm starting to question myself, because I think that might be, oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. I think that might be attributed to if I hold forward, like how high he jumps. Because now I'm holding forward, and now he jumps really high, and now I'm not holding forward, and now he jumps really low. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't know what the differences are then, like not exactly. I do feel like this one steers better, so yeah. Alright, well anyway, enough dawdling around with this. Let's go to where we actually have to go. We have to go over here. Cause this is another, you notice in the water there's a lot of fucking ink in the water, so Mario cannot, I guess you can, but like it's not intended, I guess. Like it's intended for you to get one of those grouper things and then go inside there. But I guess you technically can do it with your flood or whatever, but that is how they intended for you to do it. Wahoo! You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. Now, this is actually really interesting. Remember Mario 64? Remember that slider level? Like right in the first floor where there was that little race that we had, basically? This is basically the same thing. The game does not tell you about this as far as I know, but maybe, you know what? Does this guy tell you? Let's see. Quit your dilly-dallying and get on a blooper. Wow. Can I fucking explain something, you prick? There you go. You deserve that one. Anyway. Now, this is actually a thing where there's actually 2 shine sprites in this room, even though the game does not fucking tell you. So you have to get just like Mario 64, you have to get a certain time or something in this race, and then he will be so impressed that he's like, oh, you know what, you broke my record or whatever, and then you get another shine sprite. So this is a very reminiscent of that. Like I said, the game does not tell you about this, but I will tell it to you if you are playing this also. There are actually 2 shine sprites that you can get, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's just take the yellow one, and obviously we have to do this really fast. So let's do our best. Obviously, same rules apply. Hit any of these fucking... how do you call those again in English? Shit, I forget the name. But yeah, hit anything basically and fucking, you know, you die. So, and also don't hit the sides, because if the blooper gets outside of the water, it will slow down. So yeah, you have to utilize your steering skills in this one. This is why I took the yellow one, because he steers the best. Or no, not the best. He steers good enough for me, you know what I mean? So yeah. So there we go. Now, I actually don't know what you need to get for that extra time thing, but let's just, we at least got one, so yeah, there we go. Let's actually talk to him again, maybe he will tell you about it, let's see. You, bud, are what I like to call Super Deluxe Cool. To commemorate the birth of a blooper surfing legend, this is for you. Yeah, see, he doesn't tell you about it at all. Alright, yeah, I got it. Shine Get. Wrong game. In the Japanese version, I think it says Shine Get. So yeah, all right. But let's do that again, actually, because I do believe, if I remember correctly, that he will give you another one if you get a fast enough time. So let's go back. Yahoo! All right. The Cage Shine Sprite. We're not doing that one quite yet. We're going back into this one. Now obviously if you can sort of skip that little preview if you already know what you have to do, so don't worry about it, just press A for a little bit and then the game will be like, oh okay, you got it. So yeah, okay, let's go back. Yeah, I think this one is it seems slower than the other ones. I'm not sure. I think it is certainly slower than the purple one, because I am holding forward right now and it's not going that fast anyway. Alright. Yadon1 says, one hit kill is what you were looking for. Yeah, no. I was talking about those little, what are they called? Like those little things that you use when you're like learning to drive and you can't hit the things on the floor, like those yellow orange things on the floor, those spiky ones. Like I forget the English word for it. It's like, God, I can't recall what the English word is. Anyway, okay, let's try to get a better time this time. So I'm gonna get the purple one, because the purple one is the fastest, I think. I'm really not these things. I have no idea what the fuck these are called. Like I know I've known it before, but I just can't, I'm blanking on it right now. Alright. Oh god, whoa, that almost hit me. Oh. Let's see if we can do that. What the hell time do I actually need to get even? Uh-oh, this is bad. I knew it was not gonna work. Oh my goodness. But don't worry about it. If you actually do die, it will spawn you right back here. Yeah. Okay, let's actually get the yellow one again. And let's just go fast this time and not take my time as much. Because this one steers a lot better. Yeah, oh my god. This one steers a lot better. So I'm just gonna hold forward and then hope for the best that we get to a good time. Shit. I like how it does like the little car brakes whenever you hear, like whenever you hit the floor. Whoa. Whoa. I'm just gonna skip a little bit because I think this is actually faster, even though, oh, you can jump over it. That's what you can do. Yeah. I think you just have to get like under 40 seconds maybe? Let's check. We got a better time anyway than last time. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't know what the hell you need to get. I'm just gonna assume it's under 40 seconds. And then you can get another Shine Sprite. You are the man! I'm so impressed that I want you to have one more of these. But again, you guys, Bollard? Is that what they're called? Yeah, maybe. I haven't heard about that word, but yeah, I'll take your word for it. But again, you guys, I said this in the last stream, but this Pianta guy has 2 Shine Sprites. Okay, and they stated in the game that these things are fucking their life source or whatever, yet this guy just has 2 of them and does not bring them to the police. I mean, this guy's a fucking felon, man. I said it in a previous stream, but like, how fucking weird is that? That they're just like so like adamant about like, yeah, you know, like the fucking Shine Sprites, they are our life source. They are, you know, it disrupts our way of life or whatever now that they're all gone or whatever. And then these fucking, they have them themselves and then they blame me for it. They blame Mario for it, and yet nobody fucking thinks to arrest these fuckers. These are like fucking criminals, man. Like, they portray Mario as a felon and everything like that. Like, oh yeah, you know, you fucking just arrived on the island, but you are to blame, even though that doesn't make any fucking sense. And then they themselves have Shine Sprites, and then they blame Mario for it. It's just like, come on, man. That's fucking that's so fucking messed up, man. This system is ridiculous. Yato van Dene 1 says, you can choose bits of this level by surfing on the land across some tight corners. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do, but I forgot that you can jump over it. But that's, I guess, what you have to do, is like you have to sort of either go over the road a little bit or like sort of jump over it to save time. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, like I said it in my previous stream, but like I love this game. Like I can't stress that enough. I do love this game, but like I don't like 100%ing it. Like I can't stand 100%ing this. And there's also just so many things as an adult that you notice that just doesn't make sense, and it's sort of, you know, like it pisses me off a little bit. Like, it's like not like actually obviously, but it's like a fun thing to get pissed off about, because it's just like it doesn't make any sense. Like I just said, this whole Pianta system is messed up, man. Like, even with fucking like Shadow Mario just like running around in the city, like playing in plain fucking day, there's like a million fucking witnesses, and nobody thinks like, huh, what the fuck, I see 2 fucking Marios running around, like maybe that Mario guy is actually innocent. Nope. They don't think about that at all. So I don't know, man, there's just a lot of things that you notice where it's just like, what the fuck, this doesn't make any fucking sense. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Yato van Dene 1. Piantas are all corrupt as hell. How low trust society. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like I said, like these Piantas, this game does not do them any favors, you know what I mean? Like, for liking them. Like, as a kid, you don't notice this, obviously. You just sort of accept all of it. You're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I got a Shine Sprite out of that. But as an adult, you just fucking notice all of these, like, things where it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, they have Shine Sprites, yet they blame Mario for it. There's 2 fucking Marios running around, yet they blame Mario for all of the stuff that's happening on the fucking island and shit. It's just like, it's messed up, man. Like, it really is. Alright, anyway, what we have to do for this, there's another Shine Sprite that we can get. For this one, we have to do a lot of platforming. Oh yeah, you notice this one. This is actually there's a difference between, can I actually show that in this? I guess I can, yeah. There's actually a difference between these like vertical grid things and like the horizontal grid things. Like, the controls are a bit different in that sense. Like, if I press the Y button right now, Mario will do this. Yeah, doesn't that look super fucking familiar? If you know your Mario World and stuff, he basically punches the other end. Yeah, just like that. If you press the Y button like this. So, with this fucking goofy ass fucking spider thing, you can fucking punch him and this will happen. Boom! He fucking flies off and he fucking dies, basically. So yeah, pretty cool. And then if you press the A button, Mario will do this. Huh? he will jump off and you can get a lot of distance. So yeah, that is the difference basically between like the vertical grid things and like the horizontal ones. It's like there's different like moves you can do really. So yeah. Yato Vanilla one says the blue coins are the real barrier to one. Yes, oh my god. I mean, like I said, I went on an entire fucking rant about them. I can't stand it. The blue coins are the real barrier to wanting to complete this game. A lot of them are very artificially placed. Yeah, I know. It's cryptic as fuck, man. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And it gets even worse, like I said. Like, I'll just repeat myself, I guess. But they are in specific episodes too. So not only is the 100 coin mission in specific episodes, so you sometimes, like I've done it, like I've 100%ed this game at least twice in my life, and sometimes you just fucking waste your time because you have no idea like what level has enough coins to get the 100 coin mission, period, you know what I mean? And then you just go in there, you get all of the coins, and then there's just not enough at all, and then you just wasted like a half hour of your life or something, and then you have to go back and try another episode, or you just look up a guide. You know what I mean? And like the same thing goes for the blue coins. It's like the blue coins are not, they are in specific episodes. Like you can't just go into one episode, get them all, and call it a day or something. No, they are fucking in specific episodes. Like what the fuck is that? That's so fucking dumb. So yeah, and yeah, there's so many of them. Some of them are super fucking cryptic too. Like I remember, like, you know, there was no way I was not gonna do that without a guide. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like I'm just not gonna fucking waste my time on this. You know what I mean? So I used a guide, and some of them were just like, yeah, spray this like stray wall over here. Like it does not look out of place or anything like that. Just spray this one wall, and then all of a sudden a blue coin just pops out of nowhere. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, I mean, you guys, I cannot stand 100% this game, 100%ing this game. Like it's I don't know, it's they completely messed it up. Like I know fucking Mario 64 is not the best when it comes to 100%, but at least that game feels more manageable, you know what I mean? Like you just have the 100 coin things, like it's an 8 in you can just go into a level. It does not matter which star you pick, you can just get them. And in you know, like you have some secret stars over here, that's all fine and good, but that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not that cryptic. But this one, it's just like, what the hell were they fucking thinking, man? Oh god, I fell. Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, man, like it sucks. Like, and I'm not even gonna spoil it, but like, I don't know, man, like if you want to go for it, but fucking hell, like more power to you, you know what I mean? Like fucking hell, I can't stand it. I will never do it again in my life. It just I don't know, it's so fucking bad. Alright, let's actually not fuck up this time, and then I just go ahead and fuck up anyway. Alright, anyway. Rant over about 100%ing this game. Goodness me. Alright. So we have to go over here. Yeah, this, yeah, I mean, I totally forgot to talk about it, but very reminiscent of Mario 64 again in that sense. Those are pretty much the same thing that they had in, what is it, Dire Dire Docks or something. Yeah, so you just hold on to them, Mario can hold on to them, and then you can get to the other side. Alright, now let's actually make our way up here, and not fall down. Whoa. Yeah, like I said, you guys, like, I've done it twice. I know what it's like to 100% this game, and it's just not my thing. Like, I don't know. If you love it, then more power to you, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has their own opinion, but it's just not for me. Like, I can't stand it. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's actually not fuck up. Oh, God, what the hell? Oh, jeez. I totally forgot about those fish. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's actually fucking play a bit more serious now. Let's actually not fuck up. Let's go up here. Up here. Oops. Up on this chimney. There we go. Huh. Mario, can you please do the side jump? That would be lovely. There you go. Alright, let's actually wait for this thing this time. Oh, you know what? Can I just make that? Huh. Oh, really? Wow. Huh. There we go. Let's grab onto this. Mario, please grab on. Please. Mario, I swear to God, grab on! Okay, thank you. I thought he wasn't gonna grab on there. Alright. Go over there. Hit this. Go over here. There's actually a blue coin down here, I think. No. No, never mind. Okay, maybe that's a different episode. Oh, that's what I want. I want that. This is gonna make my life a lot easier. Yes. Got it. Sweet. Alright, let's not get hit by the wind. And let's actually fucking just use this. Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah, this fucking power-up rules. Huh. Now jump on this. Because this was actually a trampoline. Yeah, look at that. Okay, really? Am I really this bad? What the fuck is happening? Sorry, you guys. Like, I'm playing really bad right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, enough fucking messing around here. Please, Mario, jump. For crying out loud. Okay, there we go. This is what what happens when I fucking get angry. You know what I mean? I rant about the fucking 100%ing and I just fucking lose all my fucking skills, basically. Let's just do this. Let's just do it the easy way, I guess. Just like this. You can actually do this too. You can just go over here. Oops. Yeah. You can talk all you want. I don't care. Go up. Yep, you can actually do this too. Just like that. That's a little shortcut, I guess, that you can do. You can actually go from the underside. There's two ways you can do this. You can either climb all the way to the top, like I totally fucking failed at, and then, or you can just get the fucking rocket nozzle, go underneath it, then grab hold of this thing, you press the A button, and we can get it. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yato van Inwan says, I love both games equally, but I feel like this game was rushed out, whereas Mario 64 was a big new thing they built towards. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I do feel like the 100%ing thing is completely messed up compared to, like, Mario 64. I'm not sure if this feels rushed to me, but maybe that 100%ing thing is. But, yeah. No, I got what you're saying, though. Because, like, I don't know, man. Compared to Mario 64 and then, like, you know, going forward, like Mario Galaxy, like, I don't mind 100%ing Mario Galaxy. That is pretty fun, you know what I mean? But this one, it's just like, it just sucks all of the fun out of this game, you know what I mean? For me, like, it's just one of those, like, you go for 100% and it just drains the life out of me. Like, it's so tedious and stupid, and like I said, good luck fucking getting all those blue coins without a guide, you know what I mean? Especially because they're scattered upon, like, scattered across different episodes too. You can't just go into one level, get them all or whatever. You have to go to specific episodes, and then they're in the most, like, cryptic fucking walls. You don't have, like, an X-ray visor or anything like that. I know I repeat myself, but, like, in Super Metroid, at least you had a tool, you know what I mean, to, like, locate them all. You had an X-ray visor, but in this, nothing. You just basically just do this. You just hit, like, random walls or something, and just hope for the best that, like, a blue coin shows up. It, like, I don't know, man. It just feels really stupid to me. Yato van Dinneman says, the shrine in the cage has got to be one of my all-time favorite 3D Mario stars. Okay, there are so many routes up. It's such a sick obstacle course. Yeah, I know. It is really cool how there's, like, multiple ways that you can do it. I do really love that. Absolutely. I just went with the easy route because I was just, like, so, like, hung up on, like, this 100%ing thing that I was just totally losing focus and stuff. So yeah, I was just, you know what, I'll take the easy route. All right, the secret of Rico Tower. All right, that's where we have to go. The secret of Rico Tower. Now, remember, every time when the game has the name or, like, secret or anything like that, that indicates that it's going to be another one where your flood is going to get stolen. So if you haven't noticed that already, now you know. Like, every time when it says, like, the secret of this or whatever, then you know you should basically, like, prepare your body in that sense. Because you know you're going to play another floodless level, basically. So yeah. Now there's oh wow, what the heck is wrong with me? What the fuck, why am I playing so bad? Jesus, sorry you guys. Alright. Yeah. There we go. There's actually multiple ways that you can get up there, but I think this is just how I always do it. Or at least how I really? Sometimes do it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Alright. There we go. I'll show you. I'll show the other way to get it when we go back. Hey, what's up, Wesley? How you doing? Subloid, my body is ready. Nice. Yeah. I hope you're ready for this, because this is another level where our flood is stolen. Yeah. Look at the background here too. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that fucking classic right there? I fucking love it. Yeah, so this is another level where our flood is getting stolen. Now, if you actually played this game called like it's called Ahead in Time. Now that is very reminiscent of this. Like if you know that game, there are actually like little obstacle levels like this in that game too. And I mean, like, come on, like it just straight up uses these things and everything. So that is very much like Mario Sunshine. So I always found that really funny when I did play that game. Like there was no way that I didn't notice. I was like, wow, this is very much like Mario Sunshine now, isn't it? So yeah, but that's not a bad thing, of course. Mario is in that sense very inspirational to many people out there. So yeah, pretty fucking cool to love to see it, you know what I mean? Like Mario is not for nothing like one of the biggest fucking video game icons in the world, basically. So yeah, let's jump over here. Let's not die. Now, obviously, like I said, the same thing sort of happens here with sort of like the threshold of Mario actually slipping off. Like, let's just say it's like, I don't know, like 80 degrees or something. Like, it's not like you think like, yeah, look at this. Like, that does not look natural. But Mario, for some reason, he has like fucking spider shoes on or something. Like, he does not fucking slide off. So, yeah. All right, we got it. Woo! Did it. Sweet. Yeah, Wesley. All right. Waha! Yeah. Again, you guys, like I said it before, but I'll repeat myself. I think the GameCube era was Charles Martinet's peak when it comes to his voice work for all of these characters. I'm talking like Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, Wario World, like Waluigi and all of the sport games and stuff. Look it up, you know what I mean? It's fucking adorable. I love Charles Martinet for all of his work in the games. God dang, he's an inspiration, you know what I mean? I love voice acting myself, so he's absolutely an inspiration in that sense. Alright, you know what? I totally flopped. I just fucking was mashing, so I'm actually gonna exit the area, and we're going back to that level. Because I was just mashing buttons. Yeah, that was easy peasy, yeah. That was pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Okay, we're actually going back. Now I'll try to show y'all a different way to get up to that tower. So, what you also can do, we're just going back. Dum, ba, bum. Fucking love this song. Huh. You can also, and this is a bit more tricky, I think you can wall jump in between these two. So if you do it like this, huh, 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 huh. Oops. Huh, huh, huh. There we go. See, that's another way you can do it. But you do have to be careful about that wind, obviously, because it does fucking try to like blow you off the thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, fucking hell, don't get hit by that, because Mario will stagger and he will fall, and you have to climb all the way back up. So yeah, not a good time. All right, let's hit this switch, and we'll go get more red coins. But now we have our trusty fucking flood with us, so this is obviously a lot easier. Watch me fucking die now. Now that I have like a better fucking thing. Like, and now I'll die, we'll see. Let's get that. Have you ever played this one, Wesley? Like the Mario Sunshine, did you ever play this one? Whoa. This is another game that I love. Like, it's not, like I said, I will repeat myself, I do not fucking stand 100%ing it, but fucking casually, I fucking love this game, man. It's so fucking good. Alright, let's get this. Whoa. Make sure we don't fall. Huh. I always like to have my camera up like this so I can actually fucking see what I'm doing. Again, you guys, you can actually, since I am playing this on the Switch, you can actually change your camera controls, basically, like from inverted to normal and stuff. So, obviously, highly recommend doing that if you are having trouble, because that's what I was having in the first time when I played this on stream. Like, all of the controls were like normal and stuff, and that just messes me up. So, I changed them accustomed to my playstyle, and now I am feeling a lot better when I play this. Just like that. And we got it. Now this is another thing I'm just going to show you, Wesley, if you don't know this game. If I actually get this and rotate the camera, this will happen. Yeah. Mario, I'm over here, I'm over here. He's like posing to the camera. It's like, huh? It's like behind him. So yeah, I always like doing that. It's just fun. Alright. Cool, we got that one. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Now, you already, I kind of spoiled it a little bit by just mashing A, I guess, but you saw already what the name of the game of the next fucking level is. Gooper Blooper Returns. Oh yeah, baby. And trust me, this is not going to be the first time. Especially in this era, you guys. Nintendo loved to reuse bosses. Yeah, so we're going over there. Let's go confront Gooper Blooper again. Alright. Go back up. He's actually all the way over there. We can see him in the distance right there. Oh yeah, that's right. You can fucking hit these guys with the water thing and they just fly off. Look. Oh no! I love that. So yeah, that's something you can do. You can hit the bloopers when they're walking on that little construction site and stuff. You can actually hit them with the water and they will fall down. So yeah, but here we are. Here he is. He looks exactly the same. And trust me. Oh, I guess he does do a new move. Never mind, I forgot. He does do one new move. We're playing jump rope over here, I guess. Let's just spray him in the face. There we go. Let me see if I can actually do this. I kind of want to try again. So like this, and then... And... Yeah, he doesn't even resist. See? Like, he doesn't even try. See? That is what I meant. So you can do this in two ways. You don't have to pull off... Oh, you know what? Wesley, if you haven't seen this already, I'm just going to show you how you're supposed to do this casually. What you have to do is you have to jump on these tentacle things, and then you can grab them, and Mario can actually pull them off. Yeah, so pretty fucking morbid. For a Mario game, you just rip off this thing's arms, and it even makes that little slippery sound and everything. Listen. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's so gross. Okay, anyway, just fucking pull his nose and just let go, boom, and he's dead. Just like that. No, not that different from the previous fight, besides the fact that we played jump rope with him, I guess. But yeah, so we're gonna see that thing lots more. At least one more time from my memory banks. Alright, let's get the shine. Oops. I totally missed. Let's try it again. There we go. Change the camera. Yeah. Mario, you really got to get better at posing for the camera, man. My god. Alright. We got 21 already. Now, what's the next level going to be? Or the next episode, I should say. Alright. Going back. Okie dokie. This is red coins on the water. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, alright, alright. So this, yeah, look at that. That looks familiar now, doesn't it? We're gonna do some blooper surfing over here, but this time there's red coins. So that's a big problem, obviously. So let's see how this goes. Oh man. So you have to hit the switch, obviously, because otherwise the red coins will not show up. Let's just get a yellow one. Collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. So they are on the water, just like that. Just follow the coin trail, basically. Oh, I missed the one already. Great job. Okay, let's go back. Obviously, like I said, if you do crash into something, Mario will die immediately. So yeah, make sure that doesn't happen, obviously. Alright, we got that one. Let's follow the coin trails. Over there, I guess. I'm just going to take my time a little. There we go. That's 4. Let's see, over there. Yep, there it is. And let's get this. Got it. Follow the coin trails. The coins are your guide here. Okay, if we have to jump for this one, so no! Yeah, I got it. Sweet. Where's the other one? There it is. Jesus. Okay, now this, and now this. This one sucks, actually. Don't do it like how the game wants you to do it. That one fucking sucks. Just do it like this. Just go in between it like this, because what it wants you to do, it wants you to do like 2 consecutive jumps like in a row basically, and obviously those fucking ships are very close to each other, so yeah, high chance that you will crash into the ship before you. Now, The problem with this, and I'm not sure, maybe there's a button, I forget if there's a button to like get off the blooper, but you have to actually get this thing while you are riding on the blooper. So yeah, this is why I took the yellow one, because the yellow one controls a bit better compared to the purple one. But as far as I remember, at least, yeah, maybe there is, I'm not sure on this one, but maybe or maybe not, there is like a button to like get off the blooper as soon as you are on land or something. But you basically have to like get that fucking shine sprite while you're riding the blooper, and obviously if you have one that's like more out of control, there's a high chance that you will crash into something before you even get that shine sprite. Like you go towards it and you just miss it or something, and then you crash into something. Trust me, it has happened to me. So yes, that can happen. All right, Shadow Mario Revisited. Yep, like I said, you guys, episode 7 is always the Shadow Mario chase level. So there he is. So we have to chase him down and we have to shoot him down. Now, again, same tip applies for here. Keep your distance, and yeah, you can shoot him down really fast if this works out for me. Because obviously I was having a bit more trouble in this level, but oh jeez, wow. Yeah, this level is obviously a bit more platformy in that sense. Now I actually do like how he like he gets around, you know what I mean? Like even, yeah, he's down already. There you go. Fui, I'll remember this. I love how he just gets around like without flood, like fucking Shadow Mario. Like he's a skilled player, man. Like he just gets around this game no problem, and he has no flood, and he just fucking pulls it off beautifully. So yeah, all right, we got it. Now the next level we actually can do. I'll show it to you, but this is one that we actually cannot do quite yet. So we will have to come back for this level later. I'll show it to you in a little bit. Here we go, we're just going back. Okie dokie. Now this level is called Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. So you click on it and yeah, it showcases this, Yoshi's Fruit Adventure, but there's actually a little thing that we don't have yet, and that is Yoshi. Like if we are going all the way over there, we're going over to where those fruit things are. And okay, so we're going over there. Shoot these guys, get fucked. Now what you can do, oops, whoa. What you can do is you can actually go, let's just go up here, just like this. You can actually go on top of these like fruit things over here, but you can actually unlock Yoshi in this game. Like Yoshi is actually, you know, like we saw him in Mario 64, but you cannot ride him in Mario 64. But in this game, we will stumble upon Yoshi at some point, and you can actually ride him. You can actually use him just like you did in Mario World or something. Like he's actually like rideable in this game, but we do have to unlock him first. So that will become relevant later when we actually find him in like one of the levels. But right now, you actually cannot complete this level yet. So we're gonna get out of here. All right. We're going to another level. This is going to be another new level. The game has been pushing me like into this direction like for a lot now. It's like, go over there already. We're finally going. All right. All right, let's go over there. Let's just shoot some water so we can actually move a bit faster. Yeah, look at that. Super fucking fast. Love this. All right. Okay, let's go over there. Now, you know what? Actually, I kind of think, yeah. Yes, there is a secret here. Okay, yeah. So this is another fucking, you know, pretty fucking, how do you say that? Obscure secret right there. You fucking spray the beach over here, and you notice those little like yellow sparkly things, and then you're like, what the hell? And then you keep shooting it, and a fucking shine sprite just appears out of nowhere. So, you know what, guys? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I know I don't want to rant about the 100% thing too much, but fucking hell, man, like shit like that just gets under my skin, you know what I mean? It's like, how the fuck would you know that? Just by either stumbling on it by accident or you look it up, you know what I mean? Like it's that sand does not look different or anything like that. There's no like visual cue like, hey, you know what, this part of the sand is miscolored or anything like that. Or it makes a sound or whatever. Like there's no audio cue, there's no visual cue, nothing. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this 100% thing. Like, it's ridiculous. All right, anyway, let's get that star or the shine, and then we'll go to a new level. Woohoo! There we go. Yeah. Shine. Yeah, so again, like I guess I did show it a little bit in the previous stream, but like this Delfino Plaza, you can basically compare it to like the Peach's Castle in that sense. Like this is our main hub world, and just as in Peach's Castle, you can get stars. Like even in Delfino Plaza itself, you can actually find stars and stuff. You can also just look that up on your on your total screen, I think. Oh yeah, oh I love that little sprite in the left, that's cute. Tourists get off the ferries here in Isle Delfino's largest city. Attractions include the Shine Gate and Grand Pianta statue. Yeah. So yeah, you can do the same thing. If you go to your totals over here, you can see how many stars or shines you have so far in Delfino Plaza. We have 4 right now. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, let's actually go to that new level. Shoot some water. Yeah, move super fast. Alright, let's shoot this. Same thing, you guys. It's the same exact fucking exact fight. There we go. Let's hit the Mario cam. There we go. I'll read your message in a little bit. I'll take care of this guy and then I'll read your message. So yeah, one. Alright, take care of him. Got him. I think this guy is just gonna do the same thing where he has like a second form. What? How the hell did that miss? There we go. But he's not dead yet. Probably because I still hear the music. Yep. Oh, I guess he just spits out more of those things. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. And one more time. Shoot him in the face. There we go, and he's dead. Yeah, do a little victory dance. Woohoo! Water for everybody. Yeah. All right, there's the lighthouse. Yeah. All right. Yato van Dinnewan says, this is the most tropical summery level. Gelato Beach is another fantastic area. Yes, agreed, agreed. And we're going to see it. Hey, what's up, Toad? You're looking a bit messy there. There you are. What's up, Toad? Thanks, Mario! Yeah, no problem. All right, let's shoot the thing so we can actually go in. Now, this is another level. Open Salami. This is Gelato Beach. Dune Bot Sandcastle Secret. Yeah, you see that word, you see secret, so that should indicate, you should know at this point what that means. Episode 1, here we go. Yeah, look at this. Very fucking beachy, fucking love it. Alright. And just as always, this is going to be a new song, so I'm going to be quiet a little so you can listen to it. Huh. Oh, you bastards. No! Yeah, so again, another super tropical song. Like I said, if you have been paying attention, maybe you've noticed it so far, but these are reimaginings of the same song basically, but just in a completely different setting. I fucking love it. Like I did like a whole medley of this game like 5 years ago or something, or 4, I'm not sure what year that was, but it was super fun. Like I dressed up and everything, like I had like my tropical shirt on and like my sunshades. Like that was really fun. So yeah, but that was a good time. But yeah, again, this soundtrack, you guys, it's another good time. Go check it out, go look it up, and yeah, enjoy it hopefully. What we have to do here, yeah, these things, maybe if you played like Mario Kart World, yeah, they are in Mario Kart World, you may recognize these things. These are called Cataquacks, I think. They're basically like little duck enemies or something. Like if you get near them, Whoa! Yeah, Mario will get fucking... They launch Mario into the air, basically, just like this. Whoa! Hell yeah. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let me read your message. Yato van 21 says... Oh, I remember those little blue guys being such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know. They are a pain in the ass, especially because there's so many of them over here. Now, the difference is... oh, yeah, one thing. You can actually take care of them. You can't permanently kill them, but you can stun them for a little bit. Obviously, the water is your main method of attack. Never forget that. You shoot them with water like this. You jump on them. Boom. And they drop a coin. So, yeah, you can't actually kill them or anything like that. You can just jump on them like this, and Mario will just have a good time, I guess. And you can also ground pound. It will not do anything. You can't permanently kill these things, but you can stun them for a little bit temporarily. But there are these red ones over here. What happens if we get hit by this thing? This thing? Oof. This thing will actually fucking hurt Mario. Yeah, so you notice that these blue guys, yes, they launch Mario into the air, but it doesn't actually hurt him. Yeah, look at this. I'm just getting juggled around. Oh, whoa. I don't know what hit me there. I think I landed on him or something. But anyway, yeah. So the red ones obviously are a lot more dangerous. Now, because this one is the only fucking red one, you look everywhere and there's all blue and this is the only red one. That might communicate to you that this one is different. If you jump on him, boom, he actually has a blue coin in there. So yeah, that's another fucking... That one is obviously a bit more obvious, I'd say. But yeah, like some of these blue coins in the game, they can, you know, they can go fuck themselves. So yeah, but that's the name of the game here. We have to, if you hit these little how do you call that, sprout things or whatever, like these little plant things over here, like a little sandcastle thing will basically show up. If you hit them enough, boom, just like that, like a fucking, it's a, I mean, come on, that's shit. That's a sand turret right there. So yeah, so let's hit another one, and it will actually always be a different shape. So let's hit that one. Yeah, see, that's a pyramid right there. Isn't that fucking cool? I fucking love that. So let's hit another one to see what that one is going to be. Yeah, I see one over there. Let's see what this is. That is... Boom, yeah, just like that. It's like a little star or something. Yeah, isn't that fucking cool? Love it, love it. Totally not, like, it doesn't make a difference or anything like that, but I do love the attention to detail, you know what I mean? Like, Nintendo is always very much... you know, about like making their games as charming as possible, basically. Yeah, and that's also a thing. If you do, yeah, you can also do that. If you actually stand on it while this thing is like going up, boom, it will actually fucking hit those Cataquacks and it will kill them permanently. Yeah, just like that. So that is also a thing you can do. You can either do it to like launch yourself up or something, just like this if you want to. Woohoo! Yeah. Or you can take care of these pricks permanently, basically. But what we have to do is we have to hit this one, and then a little sandcastle shows up. Yeah. Now if we go over there, yeah, you can tell that's an arrow. So yeah, go towards the arrow, and go in, and this will happen. Yep. It's another flood stealing. You know what's funny about that too? Like, as a kid, I remember thinking like, Mario, like how many times are you gonna fall for the same thing, you idiot? Like, you know that whenever you fucking enter these like portal things, like don't turn your back, because that thing will steal your fucking flood. Yet Mario just falls for it like every time. It's just like, come on, Mario, like fucking hell, like how many times are you gonna get fucking fall for the same fucking trick? So yeah. Alright, so we have to do this again. No flood. So I'm just gonna do like a little Legend of Mario camera angle over here. There's a little overhead Mario, so I can actually a bit see better what I'm doing. And then we just climb this tower. Oops. Oh yeah, the gimmick of this is these little sand blocks. They disappear. Yeah, you can tell. Like if I stand on them for too long, yeah, see, like it will melt basically, and it will disappear. Don't worry about it, because they do respawn. Yeah, so they're not like permanently gone, but obviously don't stay on the same one for too long, because then you will fall. There we go. Did it. Yeah. Not bad. Sweet. Yahoo! Love it. Yato van 21 says, these blue guys running around are a menace and are really going to put off tourists. Yes, I know. You know what? I never actually thought of that, but yes, absolutely. That is something that, like, you know, this is whatever, like the Piantas, they should take care of them or something, because like this drives away tourists, you know what I mean? So yeah. The formal authorities should maybe think about stepping in. Yeah, exactly, Yato51. I never even thought of that, but that is absolutely a fair point. Now, you notice that that little cutscene was different, and Toad is also panicked. So what the fuck is happening? Let's talk to him. Horrible! Horrible! Princess Peach has been kidnapped! Again? Ugh, I bet Mario is just like, my fucking god, man. I can't even go on a fucking vacation without her getting kidnapped. So, yeah. Yes, Peach has been kidnapped again. So let's go see what's up. Before we go back into Gelato Beach, I feel like let's just get some plot happening right now. It went over here. Yeah, you see that ship? There was another Toad here panicking. So let's talk to him. What does he say? What's up? Awful! Terrible! Princess Peach has been kidnapped! Oh, yup, again. Again. You can't leave that girl alone for 2 fucking seconds. Alright, let's go over to the ship. Oh, little cutscene. Oh, there she is. Oh, but there's our imposter. Wow, he has a very long tongue. And there they go.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Oh yeah, it sure is. Alright, well, if you notice that ship, oh, there's also another level that just opened up. So yeah, this is kind of what I said, you guys. Like, yes, this is a lot more linear in that sense compared to Mario 64, because you have to play specific episodes, but you can go out of your way in like different orders of levels, you know what I mean? Like, I can just choose to like go to Pinna Park right now, or I can go back to Gelato Beach, or I can go to that other level that we just saw. Can we see it? Yeah, you can sort of see the light a little bit over there. That is actually another level that we can do. So in that sense, there is, I guess, same as Mario 64 in that sense. You can pick, like, if you have enough shines, obviously, like, you can pick levels out of order, so that is quite nice. But I'd say let's get some plot happening here, so let's just actually chase that ship. Now, if you noticed, that ship very much looked like a arch nemesis of Mario, so let's see if that's accurate. Alright, Mecha Bowser appears. Alright. There he is. Let's go in. I'll let y'all listen to this music at another time, because yeah, this is obviously another new song, but let's get some plot happening here. So let's chase our imposter Mario. Hey, what's up, Arkonu Q1N? How you doing? Those stupid obstacle course levels are why I put this game away. Okay, it'd be perfect if it didn't have them. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you don't have. Well, I guess you do have to do them. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Like I said, like I do think it's a fair challenge, but it is a lot harder if you are super used to FLUDD. You know what I mean? Like, you get so accustomed to FLUDD, and then all of a sudden you don't have FLUDD, and then like, god dang, those levels are pretty fucking tough if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, that's a fair point. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the game for what it was anyway. But yeah, let's yeah, first of all, thank you for being here, obviously. Like, really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. Let's get some more plot happening here. So we chased down the imposter Mario, and now he's doing like a Moses impression or something or whatever, like he's floating above water. Look. Whoa. Whoa, look at that shit. Oh my god. This blew my mind as a kid. This was so fucking cool. Just the fact that it has cutscenes, first of all. Like, Mario 64 really didn't have any cutscenes, but all of this like cinematic stuff, I was like, holy fuck. Like, look at Mario's face. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh man. There he is. Oh yeah, look at that shit. So fucking cool. Hell yeah. So cool. Hey, what's up, Hannah? How are you doing? Hey man, joining a bit late tonight, but still excited to catch the rest of tonight's gameplay. Yeah, cool. Good to see you, Hannah. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, better late than never, right? Arkanu says the controls feel more slippery. Yeah, like I said, like this game is a bit divided in that sense, where some people just cannot get used to how Mario controls in this, because it is. I will admit that it is a bit faster, I guess, like compared to Mario 64. Like it does feel a bit more slippery, but if you get used to it, and I think if you practice enough, like if you play this game enough, to me it controls beautifully. You know what I mean? Just you have so many moves that you can use. You have so many like mobility uses and other stuff with the flood and like the side jump and the spin jump, the triple jump, the wall jump, all of that stuff. So to me, I am on the side of loving this game because of the controls and also the aesthetics. Like I love the aesthetics. There's always something about summery aesthetics with like clear blue skies and like the sun being out and like, you know, like beach areas. There's something about it that just makes me happy. You know what I mean? All right, but yeah, this fucking Mecha Bowser thing just showed up. Let's see what happened. Amazing! What a spectacle! Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great! Whoever hired you needs a raise! I love how you play the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you, but you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me! Alright, so this is gonna be a bit different from what we know. We're gonna ride on this roller coaster thing. And we're gonna fight this Mecha Bowser, yeah. So what we have to do is you get this Bullet Bill approaches from behind. What you have to do is this thing will obviously, whoa, look at this. Like we have like a little rocket on our flood nozzle basically. So this Bullet Bill thing is trying to fucking hit us. If I can get a clear shot, that would be really good. There we go. Okay, take care of that thing because that thing will actually hurt you. Now, what we have to do is you have to, oh wow. You have to shoot him in the face. You can also hit him with your water. Shoot the rocket at his face, basically. Boom, just like that. A direct hit. Fuck yeah. Alright, shoot the Bullet Bill with your water, just like that. Oh, I just totally messed up. Yeah, try to douse the flames with your water. Yeah, so he tries to burn you with your fire. Use your water, and then the flame will be doused a little bit, so you won't get hurt. Let's see if I can actually pull the shot off. I'm gonna try it. Nope, not even close. Nope, I did not have a good vantage point at all. But that's the name of the game here. We're gonna keep like riding this roller coaster thing, and every time when we get close to him, that's when I'm gonna try to shoot him in the face, basically. And obviously this is Nintendo, so I do think it takes again 3 hits. So we'll see. Whoa. Now obviously if you are a speedrunner, then you are super fucking good at this game, and they can actually fucking pull it off where they shoot this thing in like super weird angles and stuff. Like obviously I can't do that, but that is quite impressive to see. They shoot it from like the weirdest fucking angles and they still fucking hit that thing. It's fucking awesome. Alright, that's 2 hits. Now there's 1 more hit. I might be able to pull this off. Yeah, I got him, nice. I thought it was gonna miss. Alright. Oh no, oh, I guess it's 4 hits. Alright, never mind. Was that not 3 hits? I think it was 3 hits. Alright, anyway, I guess it's 4 hits on this one. Let's see if I can do this. Just maybe from like higher above or something. Boom! No, not quite. I was really hoping that would have been cool, but anyway. A Bullet Bill approaches from behind. Shoot it with water or something. There we go. Well, shoot him in the face. Yep, there we go. Shoot the Bullet Bills. Whoa, God. Yeah, good luck with stuff like this if you get motion sick like really fast. Like if you're not very accustomed to like roller coasters, or if you don't like them or anything like that, this must be a nightmare. So sorry if that's the case, but yeah, you do have to deal with that, unfortunately. Okay, let's hit him in the face. That should be the last hit. A direct hit. Was that it? That's it. Okay, it is 4, I guess. All right, we did it. But some more cutscenes, some more plot. There she is. Now this is something I love. Whoa. Look at them. Look how confused they are. They're just like, what the fuck? Who's that? Oh.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama?
Mama?
Mama Peach?
How can you be confused about that? Did you forget giving birth?
Yeah, Mama told me all about it. She told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario.
look how confused Mario is.
So I came here to rescue her.
So the graffiti, that was you?
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true.
Recognize that logo?
Strange old man in a white coat gave it to me.
Yep.
Strange old man in a white coat.
Yep.
But why would you pretend to be Mario?
Papa told me everything. He said, Mario's a bully, he never fights fair. He said, Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario. So I tried to
I love Mario's confusion. He's just like, what the fuck?
And now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us.
And there he goes. Yep. And there they go.
No, not again.
Not again.
It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
Yep. So isn't that fucking wild, you guys? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, man? Like, obviously all of that stuff flew over my head as a kid, but just like how it does not make any sense. Also, if you remember, like, that's Bowser Jr. Like, that is Bowser's son, and this was actually the first time that we saw him. This was the first appearance of Bowser Jr., and he claims that Peach is his mama. It's just like, what? Like, you can see it in Mario's face too. He's just like, the biggest fucking confusion on his face. He's just like, what the fuck? Like, did they actually fucking fuck or something? Like, what the heck is happening? Like, when they fucking Peach got kidnapped and Mario is just like, what the fuck am I seeing right now? I'm seeing a mini Bowser, like, and he claims that Peach is his mom. Like, oh my god, can you imagine being Mario? That must be horrible. So yeah, he's just like, what in the fuck? And Peach, like, come on, like, how can Peach be like, what, I'm your mom? Like, you don't forget about that stuff. So obviously, if you put two and two together, Peach is not actually his mom. So don't worry about it. But like, just the whole like implications or whatever that Mario is feeling when he's hearing all that is just like, what the fuck is happening here? So yeah, pretty interesting this was the first time that we saw Bowser Jr. Like, that is actually his son. Like, I think it was a thing before Bowser Jr. was a thing that everybody thought that the Koopalings, so the ones we saw in Mario 3 and like forward, like Mario World 2, like that those were actually his kids. But I think it's confirmed that those are actually not his kids, but Bowser Jr. is actually his son. So he only has like one kid basically, and he doesn't have like 7 of them. He actually has one, and Bowser Jr. is actually Bowser's son. So yeah, it's a pretty fucking like mood whiplash or something for Mario here. He's just like, what in the fuck is happening here? So yeah, for Peach too, I guess, in that sense. He gets all super confused, like, what the hell? So yeah, but now we know what the hell was happening all this time. So Bowser Jr. is the one that was impersonating Mario basically, and just fucking messing everything up in the on the island, and he was basically trying to get Mario thrown into jail basically, because like his father, like Bowser straight up lied to him in that sense. Like, Bowser is just like, yeah, Peach is your mama, and fucking Mario is the bad guy in this situation, you know what I mean? Like, Mario is the one that took Peach away from us, so go and get Mario and fucking bring your mama back and all that stuff. So pretty fucking, you know, that is pretty dark stuff. Like, Bowser just fucking straight up lies to his son and just fucking makes him do like all of his work basically. Like, that is bad parenting, man. Bowser, come on, you can do better than that. So so yeah, that is pretty fucking major plot twist right there. A pretty fucking major plot twist. Alright, but now that we have that out of the way, now at least we know what the hell is going on with the Shadow Mario situation. That is actually Bowser Jr. And we have to fucking get him, obviously. But yeah, we can't do that. Like, they went to that mountain that we can't go over there yet. That's actually going to be the last area, and we need to get a lot more shines before we can actually even get there. So yeah, Mirror Madness Tilt Slam Bam. We're going back to Gelato Beach. Alright, there he is. Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam, bam. That's a very large fucking wiggler right there. Alright, I wonder if we'll see him later. Alert, alert, just look at the top of the tower. Something is up. Those things, we haven't seen those yet. They have very squishy feet. Some weird thing is curled up on the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary Sandbird egg. Alright, well, let's fucking take care of it then. I see a blue coin over there. I might as well get it because it's free. Big jump. Oops. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Come on, you can do it, Mario. You can do it. I guess you could just grab onto that. Alright. Okay, let's shoot this. Get another free blue coin. Why not? There we go. Now, what we have to do here is, can I make it? Oh, dang it, almost. Okay, anyway, let's just climb back up. You can actually do this. You can shoot this little sprout thing and like a little fucking staircase will show up, I guess. Yeah, just like that. You fucking shoot that and then you can make it safely up there. Now, what we have to do is, if we go over here, Mario will slide down. Whoa. And you can use this little trampoline to get on top of these like little mirror things. Now, what we have to do here is you have to shoot them with the water, just like this. Listen to the sound. I always thought the sound that they make is really silly and weird. Listen. Yeah, it's like meow, 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 whatever. Like, what the hell kind of sound is that? So yeah, you do that and they fucking get to the edge, ground pound. Boom, and they fucking fly off, basically. So that's what the name of the game here. You have to, because if I do it now, like without them like being on the edge, like if I do this, like see, like their little squishy feet, like their little like plumber feet or whatever they are, like plunger feet, like they can actually, they stick to the mirror platform that we are on right now. So you have to shoot them to the edge so they lose their balance, then get to the other side, and then use the ground pound and whoosh! He flies off. That's what you have to do. That's the name of the game here. And then you do that once, and then it shines towards the Sandbird egg. And now we have to repeat that, basically. Good job, 2 areas left. But you may have noticed this one only has 1 of them. So, yeah, it does depend on which one you pick first, how many of them there are. Let's shoot him off. There we go. And then there's 1 more over there, and that one has 3 of them. So this is kind of, you know what? It kind of reminds me a little of like the bullies or something in Mario 64. Where they had like multiple, like either like 2, 1 or 3 or something like bullies on those platforms in Lethal Lava Land. It sort of reminds me a little bit of that. So yeah. Alright, so let's go over there. Let's take care of these guys. Now obviously this is a lot harder because there's 3 of them now. So I'm just gonna like shoot this guy all the way to the edge. And then... there we go, that's 1. I love how you can actually see them in the reflection too. Like, that is very fucking nice. Like, remember guys, this was a very early GameCube game, so going from the N64 to like stuff like this, like look in the mirror, like you can actually see the sun and everything, like, and you see Mario's reflection, and you see their reflection, like, you even see that fucking Wiggler's reflection. Like, fucking awesome, man, that's so fucking cool. Alright, shoot him to the edge, and boom, just like that, and he's gone. Alright. Okay, now I'm caught up. Alright. And that's it. And I guess that Wiggler just falls apart or something. Alright. We got the fucking shine. Hell yeah. Sweet. It goes all the way the fuck over there. Jesus. Alright. Let's use this. Oh, you know what? Can I actually do this already? Let's talk to him. No. Not yet. Alright, so this will become relevant a bit later. Now, actually, I totally forgot to talk about this, but I'll talk about it when we get back to Delfino Plaza. Nice. Yato Fontaine one says, it's so cool that, yes, it's so cool they did the reflection back then. Yeah, I know, right? And it looks really fucking good, too. Like, it doesn't even look like, you know, video gamey or whatever. Like, it actually looks like real life, like how reflections work and stuff. Like, they put a lot of time into this, man. Like this graphically and stuff. I fucking love to see it. Now, there's actually something... Yato Fontaine one says on the solar mirrors, yeah, for sure. Like it's really fucking cool and accurate to like what it is like in real life, really. Now, there's something that you may have noticed, maybe not, but Obviously, like, because the shine sprites are basically like the Pianta's like life source or anything like that, like it actually has something to do with how bright like the sun is basically. So the more shine sprites that are at the shine gate, the brighter the sun is basically. So the whole reason that like everything is so dark right now, like even during the plain daylight, sorry, fucking yeah, you can see this enormous like fucking shadow basically like hanging over like Pianta, or Pianta of Delfino Island. So what's happening actually is like with each shine that we get, the sun actually gets a little brighter. So I want you to like keep this image in your mind basically for now, and then later on when we have like a lot more shines, you'll notice that like the whole water is basically like lit up by the sun. So I always thought that was really clever how they did that, how the shines actually change like how bright Pianta Village is, or like Isle Delfino is. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, this guy, and I mean, you know what, you guys, I know I rant about these fucking Piantas a lot and how stupid they are, but hello, there's an entire ocean next to you, and you are on fire. Like, just run to the right, do this, and you're good. But like, this guy... Oh, these Piantas. Alright, anyway. Yep, he's an idiot. Like, he's on fire, but he does not think to fucking jump in the water. No, he just runs in circles next to the water. So, yeah, shoot him with water, and you will douse the flame, and he's good. Goodness me, these fucking Piantas. Alright, you get the fucking blue coin, and that's it. God, these Piantas are I mean, like I said, man, this game does not do them any favors when it comes to like liking them. Like, come on, man. Alright, we're going back into Gelato Beach. Jesus Christ. Alright, Gelato Beach. Now, Wiggler ahoy! Full steam ahead. Now, you may think that we just took care of that sleeping little Wiggler over there. Well, he grew in size a lot, and he's very fucking angry. Yup, he is very fucking angry. Look at him. He's just like rampaging all around the fucking beach, basically. So yeah, big problem, obviously. Hannah says... Why has that thought never crossed my mind before? I'm a fucking god. Yeah, he's inches away from water. I know. He's just like, it's right next to him. And he's on fire and he doesn't think to run into the water. I mean, come on. Like, how can they, like I said, they're not doing me a lot of favors to like liking these Piantas, you know what I mean? First of all, they fucking accuse Mario of something he didn't do. They hoard shine sprites. They hoard shine sprites for themselves and then blame me for it. And they don't run into the water when they are on fire. I mean, come on, you guys. Like, okay, anyway, this boss fight. What we have to do here, this is where these little sandcastle things become relevant. Because obviously, this thing is fucking huge. You try to fucking shoot him with your water or anything like that, nothing happens. Yeah, see, he just fucking brushes that aside. Nothing fucking happens. What we have to do here is we basically have to make this thing trip. Obviously, this thing has a lot of fucking feet, so he can fall, he can trip on a lot of those feet. Shoot this while he's running here, and... Oh, I kind of mistimed that a little bit. I'm going to do that a bit better this time. So, do it again. Just like this. And he should trip. Boom, just like that. Yeah, just like that. You get on top of him. There's a big arrow. Now's your chance. Attack with a ground pound. Boom! Fucking hit him in the sweet spot, and you fucking damage him. Hell yeah! And now he will get even more mad. Da-da-da-da-da-da! I love how it does that. Yeah, so basically what he's doing now, it's like the same fight really, he just takes a different route. So you just basically have to find one that he like runs past. I think he ran past this one. Again, actually, is this the same one we just did? Maybe, but yeah. So you just have to wait for him to like complete his lap, I guess. He just goes all the way over there. And now, does he? Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. Okay, just gonna wait for it a little bit until he makes his lap again, and then I'm gonna shoot this, and then he should trip again. So here he comes. And right now. Whoa! Yeah! There we go. Alright, yeah. He tripped again. Make it to the other side. Like the arrow does change, so you do have to pay attention to the arrow where you can actually ground pound him, because that's the only spot you can hit. So yeah. And now he's even more mad. Like, the only thing that I find funny in this one, like, yeah, you notice, like, he runs a lot faster. Now wow, he even went on top of the mountain. Holy crap. But yeah, the only thing that I found a bit odd about this one is, like, you know how Wigglers, they always change color when they get mad? This one doesn't for some reason. Maybe it's like a different species or something, because this is like Isle Delfino. But this one does not fucking change color. Like, it just stays green. Even though the other ones, like in Mario 64 and like in Mario World and stuff, whenever they get mad, they always get red and stuff. But this one just fucking, he stays green. So yeah, let's actually go somewhere else. I'm not sure, can he actually fall on this one? Oh, you know what? He goes all the way over there. Let's just go over there. I think there's another one over there. Yeah, there is. So let's wait for him to show up again. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Will he come over here? Yeah. Boom, there we go. Fall down. Yeah, wow, you just fell all the way in the fucking water. And dead. There we go. And then he becomes one with the sand, I guess. And he's dead. Alright. Pretty cool fight though. I like that fight. It's pretty fucking, like, it's Crazy Town, you know what I mean? How fucking big that thing is, and it just fucking goes on a rampage like everywhere. And yeah, it's clever. I think that's a really cool fight. Alright. Can I get it? Yes! Style points! Sweet. Got it! Hell yeah. Sweet. Alright. Okay, we still have roughly a half hour left. Let's just... I'd say let's just complete Gelato Beach as far as we can. And then we'll do some stuff like outside of the levels, like in the hub world basically. Because there are some shines that I can get, I think. So yeah, alright. We're going back. This is The Sandbird is Born. Now this is actually a pretty famous level, I think, as far as I remember, because this is a level that a lot of people have trouble with. The Sandbird is Born. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I can actually show y'all another secret shine that we can get, I think. I think we should be able to get it now. So let's do that. And this is another one, you guys. Like I said, man, like I know I repeat myself, but fucking hell, these 100% requirements of this game is so weird. So if you shoot this one, this happens. So a little fucking cave or whatever, like the staircase goes down and you're like, oh, that's probably just for coins, right? Nope. If you fucking hit the fucking wall over here, you see like more yellow sparklies and a fucking shine sprite shows up. It's just like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it's stuff like this where I'm just like, how the fuck, like, you just stumble upon this by accident, you know what I mean? You shoot it for a while and then a shine sprite shows up. So yeah, that's another fucking secret shine sprite. No fucking idea. That wall does not look any different. There's not a different color on the wall or like an audio cue or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's like fucking... Oh, like you hear a little jingle or something, like, you know, like how in Mario 64, like every time when you're close to a star, you hear that little star sound or whatever. Nothing in this one, you know what I mean? Like, they're not just hanging out or something. You just have to hit like a specific wall that does not look any different or anything like that. And all of a sudden there's a shine sprite in there. So it's like, I don't know, you guys, like, I feel like this was not meant to be 100%ed, you know what I mean? I think they just stuffed this game full of like shine sprites so that players have the means to get to the end, you know what I mean? To get to Corona Mountain and beat the game. But like, it was not meant to be 100%ed or something, because like all of this stuff is so fucking cryptic and stupid. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself too often, but like, fucking hell, like, this whole 100% thing, how can they mess it up like this bad? Like, I don't know, it just baffles me, you know? Alright, anyway, we're going to the actual thing we have to do. The Sandbird is Born. So let's do it. Let's go over there. Oh yeah, you know what? You can actually do that. Remember what I said about this technique? Like shooting the... Oh, speaking of fucking obscure fucking blue coins, I just stumbled upon one by accident. Shoot this fucking little piece of the beach. Boom. And a fucking... Like, I don't know, you guys. It's so fucking dumb. Alright, and just a blue coin shows up, I guess. Like, how the fuck? Like, I just stumbled upon that by accident. But, again, it does not look different. Like... If you actually actively go out of your way to look for all of these fucking blue coins without a guide, mind you, this is basically what you have to do. You just have to go to levels upon levels and just spray everything. Just basically do this and just hope for the fucking best. It's so fucking dumb, you guys. I don't know why, man. But I just can't stand 100%ing this game. But anyway, what I was trying to say is, remember what I said about this technique? How you just sort of spray the water on the floor, and then you can use it to like go faster like this if you dive into it. You can also just use it straight up if you jump out of the ocean like this. Like Mario is obviously drenched with water, so if I fucking jump out of it and do that technique, yeah, see, it also works. So yeah, you don't actually have to spray the water if you are close to the ocean, basically, like that. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, anyway, let's go to the Sandbird now. Huh. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm curious. Like, I know at least Hannah and Yato from 21 in the chat here, like, y'all love this game. Like, what is your preferred, like, way of playing this? Like, do you always go for 100%, or do you just play it more, like, casually? Or have you ever 100%ed the game? Like, I'm just kind of curious, like, what y'all's story is about this one. Because I think Hannah said this was like your favorite game ever. Maybe it was Yato21. One of you, I think, said that. So yeah, I'm just curious, like, what is your preferred, like, way of playing this? Because, I mean, it should be obvious what my preferred way is at this point. Alright, we're going in to the Sandbird. Alright, now this is the Sandbird. Maybe if you recognize this thing if you've played Mario Galaxy 2, because this thing actually does make a return. Now, the legendary Sandbird, it is climbing around the tower. Watch your feet. Yeah, so there's a lot of blue coins in here. I'm not going to bother with them because I just don't care. The name of the game here is this thing. It controls a little weird because this thing is moving, obviously. So when I jump, Mario will just basically go to the left. Yeah, see, if I just jump like on standstill like that, Mario will actually fucking move a little bit because he is standing on something that is moving around right now. So the trick to this is, and this is like really tricky, this thing will actually like fly on its side for a little bit. Yeah, see, like he's preparing to like fly like sideways basically. So if you are on the wings, obviously you're gonna probably fall off, or oh geez, oh yeah, there I go, fuck. Okay, anyway, so that's the name of the game here. You have to be very fucking careful to not fall off, obviously, because like this thing would just basically like turn to the side like 90 degrees, and if you are on the wings or anything like that, then obviously you have a high chance of slipping off and falling down. So the trick to it is, and I kind of mess it up, but you can either do it on the tail, I think, or on its neck, is you have to stand on its neck, and then you can sort of like stand on the side of its neck, I guess, and then you have a better chance of surviving. Now, there's actually one more red coin, but that is further along. That's actually not on the Sandbird itself. So we do have to survive this little thing before we can even get the last red coin and get the shine here. But yeah, this is a pretty famous or infamous level because of this, because a lot of people have trouble just, you know, not falling down basically, and also this fucking camera doesn't help. Okay, there we go. I think Mario should be safe. Yeah, see, he just basically turns around like 90 degrees and he just flies completely on its fucking side, and then he also he's gonna return to his original form in a while too. So we have to wait, and now he should turn around back. Yep, there he goes. Okay, we're good. Whew, okay. And now we have to wait for him because he will actually fly close to this tower over here. Hold on. He should go a little higher because I'm not jumping quite yet. No, not yet. Come on, you can do it, bird. Sandbird. So that's actually where the last... Yeah, you can see it. You can see it right there. That's where the last red coin is going to be. So... there we go. We did it. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So that, like I said, that's a bit of an infamous level where lots of people have trouble because obviously that thing turns around and it's hard to like determine like, am I too far? Am I not too far? All that stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Hannah says, I really love 100%ing my games whenever I can, but Oh, sorry. I'll read Yato Fontaine one first. I love the little surfboard textures and stuff. They really do make an effort to make this level look bright and lived in. Yeah, I'll go over there a little bit so we can appreciate it. Hannah says, I really love 100%ing my games whenever I can, but for Sunshine specifically, I'm the most casual player you'll meet. Nice. Yeah, okay, cool. So we are on the same level with this one. Yeah, cool. That's awesome. Like, I'll try to get as much as I can, but if it starts stressing me, I'm like, nope. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I play this game too. Yato Fontaine one says, no chance is Mario Sunshine a 100% worthy game. Yes, it wasn't designed for that. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I'm glad y'all are on the same wavelength when it comes to me with that sense, because I just feel like it wasn't designed with that in mind or something to go for 100%, especially those goddamn blue coins, man. Like, ugh, it's gross. So yeah, but yeah, glad to hear that y'all are on the same wavelength when it comes to that stuff. Okay, so this is 2 Piantissimo Sand Sprint. Alright, or Eel? I don't know what that is supposed to be anyway. But this is going to be a bit different too. But we'll go if are there any of those surf things? Huh. I guess they're not in this one. I'll go back to the previous level and we'll appreciate them a little. But this, we've obviously never seen this guy before. I am Il Piantissimo, and now we shall race to that flag. So yeah, this is, I guess, yeah, this is kind of unique. Like in Mario 64, you kind of had races every now and then, at least with that penguin guy. But now it's a foot race. It's a race to the finish flag, and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Now, if you know your lore a little bit, like, or your, I guess, your game models, this thing actually, if, you know, people, you know, obviously people like to dissect these games and stuff, and they actually looked like what he looks like under his mask, and it's actually the postman from Zelda Ocarina of Time. Remember, like, the running guy, like, he was, like, in the little tent in Gerudo Valley? He actually shares the same face under there for some reason. I have no idea why, but people have discovered that. Like, if they actually like find ways to like look under his mask, or like even like take the mask like all the way off, it's actually the same face of that postman in Majora's Mask and like the running guy in Ocarina of Time. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Phew, whew, you are pretty good. You have some speed. You have grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We will meet again, and goodbye. So yeah, we beat him. Sweet. Alright. Not too hard, just fucking use your skills, basically. That's all I can say. It's just like run as fast as you can. You can't actually stop him. You can't just like jump on his head or something, or like shoot him with your water. This is a test of skill, you know what I mean? Like, how well can you do your wall jump, how well can you do your side jump, all that stuff. Just get to the flag before he does, and you're good. So yeah. Alright, but let's actually go back, because I kind of want to look at those surf playing things before I forget. We still have roughly 60 minutes left. Hannah says, Mario is on holiday in this game. I should feel like it too when I'm playing it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And when I 100% this game, I do not feel like I'm on vacation. No, 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 and not at all. Alright. Oh yeah, oh there they are. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Pretty fucking cool. I'd like to imagine that this... Yeah, look, they even have fucking, like, a mushroom thing on them. So, what the fuck does that mean? Like, is this supposed to be Peach's, like, surfboard or anything? Like, this is Peach, this is Mario, and then Luigi has the smallest one. Wow, nice, Mario. And then fucking this one is, I don't know, like a Toadsword or something. Let's just say that this is Toadsword. This is Toadsword surf playing. This is Luigi, that's Mario, and that's Peach. That's my headcanon now. Okay, anyway. Let's go back. What is the next one? You know what? Let's just run around, because we have like 15 minutes left. Let's run around Isle Delfino for a little bit. Because I think there's a couple of shine sprites we can get in this hub world. So yeah. Now, if we go back over here... Yeah, maybe you see it in the distance. You see that little pipe, like that warp pipe basically up there. We can actually go in there. So let's go do that. Alright. And big jump. There we go. Big jump. Yeah. Alright, let's go in there. Now this is Yeah, this is a really interesting level. Now, we are all the way on the top of this thing. Look at this. Like, I'm just gonna go into the Mario cam. Yeah, we are very fucking high up right now, and we have to basically run all the way down. Mario will slide down on his butt. You can also do the summer or the dive like this, and Mario will just do that basically. Obviously, you can still use your flood. So yeah, I highly recommend doing that, of course. Whoa, there we go. Whoa. Oh no! Oh god! Oh! Okay! Wow! All right. I would thought I was already fucking being like, okay, well there I go. But fucking, he grabbed onto the ledge. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. That was actually like, I don't know. I was just messing around a little, but yeah, obviously, fucking use flood. That makes it a lot easier. All right, we got that one. Sweet. What else can we do? We can, you know what? Yeah, I know what we can do. So you may have noticed these things actually. Like, these are basically the manholes in Delfino Plaza over here. If you ground pound them, this will happen. Yeah, we are underground right now. We are walking fucking in the sewer system, I guess, of like Delfino Plaza right now. So yeah, listen to this music. This should be recognizable. If not, this is the ground team in Super Mario Bros., the original Super Mario Bros. From 1985. So yeah, listen to it for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so this is basically just like a little like underground labyrinth or something. You can get around the city like in multiple ways. Like you can notice these like basically the walls, basically you can see that there's like a little path up here. So yeah, you can go down here and you can find stuff. There's like probably blue coins, and like there's coins, there's regular coins, and you can get around basically. So yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. And if you want to get out of here, just stand under one of these manholes, press the jump button, and Mario will jump super fucking high for some reason. Look at this. Woohoo! Like, I don't know how the fuck he does that, but he jumps super fucking high. So that's how you get out of there. Yato1 says, got the head, but great fun as usual, Lloyd. Awesome. See you later, team. Yeah, have a good one, Yato1. And yeah, good to see you, of course, as always. And hope you have a good rest of your day. But yeah, we're just gonna go run around the city a little bit and just try to get some shine sprays, because I know there's a couple at least. Like, I know about that one, and this guy. This is why I was I wanted to get a coin, because I know that dude is gonna charge me basically. So we're gonna go up there. Oh yeah, now I can show you that Mario does not have that tree move that he did in Mario 64, where he sort of like climbs all the way to the top and then like pushes himself up like with his arms and then like does like a super jump. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. Look at this fucking blue bird. Oh my god, you guys, this is so fucking dumb. But like, if you shoot that thing with water, yep, you can actually notice that you hit him and a blue coin shows up. Yep. So that's another thing. I mean, that makes a little more sense, I guess, but not completely, because, like, I'll show it to you. If I actually go, like, up, you saw some other birds. Maybe you saw them a little bit. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. So you see these little green birds over here. So if you actually interact with those and shoot them with water... Dang, okay, hold on. I'll just try to shoot them a bit more. Yeah, see, they drop regular coins, so it's another one of those things that's a bit, you know, like you sort of stumble upon that by accident, I guess. You just sort of see those birds and you're like, hell, maybe what happens if I shoot them with water or something, and then at least they give you a visual cue and also an audio cue that something is up when you shoot them. And then you notice like, the green ones give me a regular coin, maybe the blue ones will give me a blue coin. So at least they have that going on for themselves. But again, you have to get, if you are going for 100%, you have to get all of the blue coins, and there are blue birds everywhere. There are quite a few of them, I think, as far as I remember, in the game too. So you do have to look for them. They're not just in this fucking hub world, they're also just inside levels, or like blue butterflies or something that Yoshi can eat or something, like shit like that. So it's like, I don't know, man, I cannot stress enough like how much I can't stand these blue coins. Hannah says, see ya. Yeah, I love to see it. Nice. Okay, anyway, so This is why I went underground for a little bit, because this dude, he actually charges you money. He has some kind of service. Howdy, throw me a coin and I'll throw you for a loop. So yeah, you only need 1 coin, so that's not too bad. Just get 1 coin, go on the ground and get 1 coin and say yes, and he will do this. Yeah, and away you go. Whoa! Oh god, yeah, he just fucking throws you towards that fucking building and you crash through the window, I guess. And there's a shine sprite here. So yeah, there we go. Sweet. Yahoo! Got it. Sweet. Alright. So yeah, pretty fucking interesting. We have 33 already. I don't actually know like how many you need, like the bare minimum, but like I have no idea. All I know is, like I said it before, but you do have to get to episode 7 of all the levels in the game. Like that's a requirement before you can actually go to the final level. Trying to think, can I do... Oh yeah, I can. I think I can. I think there's one more thing I think I can get. And that should be all the way over there. Now, again, you guys, if you know, you know, but fucking hell, just getting to this island is a fucking chore when it comes to what you actually need to do. Cause, I'll show it to you. There's a lone island over here, and maybe you just saw it fly away, but there is actually, where the hell is he? There he is. There's a fucking yellow bird this time, so maybe you can put 2 and 2 together, but I'll show that off later. But this is why this fucking island sucks, basically. So what this is, like, you try to shoot it with your water, nothing fucking happens. You try to fucking interact with it, maybe ground pound or something, it hurts Mario. Now, remember what I said about Yoshi being a thing? Yoshi is a thing, you can ride him, but the problem is Yoshi cannot swim in this game. Cause there's actually an explanation to that. Like, what you are riding with Yoshi is he's actually not a real Yoshi. Like, he's not a living Yoshi. It's a Yoshi made by that paintbrush that Bowser Jr. Got from Professor Egad. So it's actually like a paint Yoshi, if that makes sense. So as soon as you fucking hit the water with Yoshi, he will dissolve and you lose him, basically, like he's gone. So what you have to do is you have to get over here with Yoshi, and maybe you noticed it, but there's a ship over there, and you have to basically, you see another ship all the way in the far distance right there. You basically have to go to the entire opposite end of this island, get on Yoshi, get to the island, get on that ship without falling in the water, obviously, because if you fall in the water you have to do it all over again. Jump on that little platform up there, jump on this ship, and then you're over here, and then you can go in there. So yeah, fucking it sucks. It sucks. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's some of those stuff where it's just like, god dang, that sucks. Now I guess this guy, he just got like, I never got this either. Like, this is so fucking dumb. So the Piantas, they live on a, like, basically a secluded island, right? Let's just go to the map here. So they have an island right here. This is their island. The entirety around the fucking island is surrounded by water, yet they never took the time to learn how to swim. Like, how the hell does that make sense? Like, you think that, like, in evolution or whatever, like, these Piantas would adjust to, like, you know, being surrounded by water. Like, and they can't swim? Like, this fucking guy, what did he say? Was he stuck on this island for 3 years? Let's actually listen to what he says. I was shipwrecked here and washed up here 3 years ago. This guy has been on this island for 3 years. I often think about the far shore, but I can't swim. I've never left this little island. Isn't that just awful? I guess you can argue that this guy just never took the time to swim, and maybe the Piantas can actually swim. Let's just go with that headcanon to not, like, make myself go insane. But like, I don't know, man. Nobody fucking noticed this guy for 3 years? Like, he's been here. You can even tell that he fucking had like a campfire or something to signal to the others, like, hello, like, I'm stuck on this island. Please come rescue me. But he's been here for 3 fucking years. Like, I don't know, you guys. Like, these Piantas, man, they just keep getting worse and worse. Anyway, what we can do here, this fucking this golden bird over here, if you shoot him enough, boom, a fucking shine sprite shows up. Where does it actually go? Can I get that? I can. Okay, good. I wasn't sure where that was gonna go, but yeah, that's another fucking thing that you have to look out for if you are going for 100%. Sometimes you just stumble upon like a golden bird or like a yellow bird like that, shoot it with your water enough, and another fucking shine sprite shows up. So it's just like, I don't know, like obviously that one is not that bad, but like all of those things where you just like this one that we stumbled upon, we're like on the beach and it's just like the same fucking color, there's nothing indicating that there's anything there, and then you just shoot it by accident, and then all of a sudden this thing has a shine sprite. I mean, come on, you guys, like that's just bad design in my opinion. Like, at least have something to indicate that there's something going on. So yeah, like I said, you guys, again, like, good fucking luck, like 100%ing this without a guide, you know what I mean? Like, it almost feels like as if you need to use a guide. So yeah, unless you just know it by heart, but like, I mean, fuck, man, like, I do not have the time and energy to like learn all of the blue coins location out by memory, like, no fucking thanks. So yeah, alright, we got that one. Is there anything else I can do? Oh yeah. Oh, I think I can do one, and this is another super fucking infamous one that we're gonna do right now. I think I should be able to do it right now. Yep, I can. Oh god. Okay, if you know, you know. We're gonna do it right now at the end of the stream. You notice this little hole up here. Huh, jump in there, and it's the pachinko machine. Oh yeah. If you know what pachinko is, well, that is basically it. You throw a ball in that little machine and it will fall down and hopefully you'll win a prize. That's basically how it works in real life or something. But Mario is the ball, and this is probably one of the worst fucking shines in the game. So if I fucking jump over here, Mario will basically launch himself up, just like this. Whoa, just like that. Yeah, just sort of land and you just hope for the best. You do have a little control, but it is very fucking janky. I have no idea what the fuck they did with this fucking pachinko machine, but like Mario's control scheme just fucking, it shits the bed or something in this one. So I'm just gonna do it like that. There we go. Slide down, and now you have to go all the way up. Now what you can do, hold on, Mario, can you please go to the bottom? There we go. Now what you can do, like obviously because I've jumped on this thing, Mario basically launched himself like super fucking fast. But what you can do to get like a little shorter distance basically is if you wall jump up here, just like this. You can actually, oh, there we go. Yeah, see how it fucking launched me forward like that? Like, I had no control over that, you guys. Like, I just entered the fucking pachinko machine and Mario just fucking launched forward, like, out of nowhere. Also, you can, like, even though it looks like you can just jump through this is actually like a glass window, I guess. Like, there's actually glass in front of me. Like, I am pushing down right now and Mario does not go through, so yeah. Hannah says, no! So many people's sanity taken in this fairy machine, I know. I know all about it, including my sanity. Yep, but yeah, this seems like a good way to end the stream, I guess. Let's just see how I can do this. So let's just go back up. Oops. Whoa! Just fucking like going against the momentum, I guess. Oh god. Yeah, use your fucking flood, because if I fell down there, it would have been fucking over. You know what I mean? That I would have lost a life. So yeah. This is like I said, man, this is probably one of the worst fucking shines in the whole fucking game. Because just look at this, like I'm hugging the wall and Mario just doesn't hug, like he doesn't do it. Like, I don't know what the hell they did with this thing, but it just does not work properly. Okay, let's go back up. Stop, Mario, stop. Okay, we got that one. We need 2 more. Oof. And then oh my god, and then the absolute worst thing, and I really hope it's not gonna happen, but if you actually do get all of the red coins, that shine sprite, it spawns in the most dickish fucking way, basically, in the most dickish location, and there's a high chance that you can actually fuck it up while trying to fall in there. So I really hope that's not gonna happen. If it does, then we'll just yeah, this is the end of the stream, so I'll just stop, I guess. But like I will do my best. But god, look at this, look how awful this controls, man. Like, okay, there we go. Okay, but we're not quite there yet. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Wow, Sunshine. Yeah, I am playing Mario Sunshine right now. Really another game that I love when it comes to not 100%ing it. Like obviously, like I hate 100%ing this, and we're not doing that. But yeah, good to see you, Chris. I hope you're doing well. This is unfortunately the end of the stream, so unfortunately I'm going to call it in like a couple of minutes. But yeah, good to see you anyway. And yeah, I don't know, if you want to watch it, you can always watch the streams after the fact. Don't forget that, guys. Like I can't stress that enough. But if you are interested to see my playthrough of these games, don't worry about it if you can't make it live. You can still watch them after the fact. You can go to my channel and there's like a little live tab on the top basically, and it has all of the streams that I've done so far. So whatever game you missed or whatever and you want to watch it, you can just watch them back. So yeah. Alright, but let's try to get this shine. Oh my god, please don't fall. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, so and this is a thing that has happened to many fucking people, but like, I guess I'll save and quit. But this is a thing that happened to many people. That fucking little crevice that they have at the end there, a lot of people fell down, and because like you know, like Mario slips around or something, like you have not a whole lot of control over that point in that pachinko machine, but like a lot of people fell out of it and they fell all the way to the bottom and they died and they had to do the whole fucking thing again. And trust me, it has happened to me too, so I'm very happy that it actually didn't happen this time. But god dang, that pachinko machine sucks. I'm really glad we got through it first try. But yeah, that was the stream for tonight, everybody. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Hannah, Chris, yeah, you were late, it doesn't matter, like I still appreciate you being here. Soyborn, obviously, Yato from Day One, Q, I forget the name, but there was somebody else, like everybody that was here. Thank you for being here, of course. I'm having a great time playing this. Like I said, I will say again, like I know I rant a lot about this game when it comes to like the 100%ing thing, but like I said, man, like I've done it twice and it's like you can't play the same way anymore after you've done it, you know what I mean? Like after you finish this game 100% and you know how fucking tedious and bad it is, it's hard to like leave your mind, you know what I mean? Like it's just like impossible for me. So I know I rant about that stuff negatively, but I do love this game. I just don't like the 100%ing. But when I play it like how I'm playing it now, just like casually and getting like, you know, as many as I can basically before I finish it, then I actually love this game. So I don't want to give off the wrong idea here or anything like that. I do actually love this game. It's just that the 100% is so fucking bad that it just like, it's impossible not to think about. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Have a good rest of your day, and we're going to continue playing this. Yeah, we're going to continue playing this on Thursday, 10 p.m. Central European time, so you can just look up in your own time zone what that is. And yeah, hope to see you back, of course, and hope y'all are enjoying this so far, especially for those that haven't seen it yet. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you on the next stream. All right, everybody, have a good one.